how
They were just like, all right.
I like how the title of Santa Claus is just passed on to whoever killed. Like he's some kind of fucking lord somewhere. Yeah,
like a Highlander.
yeah. You kill Santa
Because
Claus.
in one of those movies, 'cause I watched the Tim Allen Santa Claus. I did watch those Tim Allen Santa Claus
They're
movies.
so bad.
Fucking, one of them, it was like, oh, Santa Claus. You find out he intentionally staged his death to make him the Santa Claus. So I'm like, you tell me Santa Claus killed himself?
He hates being Santa Claus. Santa Claus hates being Santa Claus. That ruins the magic. Yeah, you fucking deal with his bullshit.
Yeah, that movie is so weird.
I hated every single minute of that. I think it's so fucking corny. I don't like Tim Allen though.
Let's starter pistol this. Let's start. Let's give it an opening.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. You go.
So what
How
do
do
you
you want
think?
to start it?
Um,
I know we used to do it. Are we ready to do this?
I'm ready to do this.
Let's do this.
It was a lot more serious. God damn it.
Go.
Get your fucking head in the game.
Yeah,
My God, I can't work with these. No.
But in all seriousness, when I asked you, like, how do you want to start this? Your response was, there's so much history behind us. There's, especially doing this type of stuff. But what came out of your mouth was, after, a decade of kind of like brewing on this in the last few months of planning this, you said, this is what you said to me. You said, have you seen all the Superman movies?
Yeah. Yeah, I feel it's timeless.
I know. I want to get on that topic. I do want to get on that topic.
It is something. It is something that I will say there is a lack of content for on YouTube.
No one's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about Superman or the DCU. There's no
one's
reason
certainly
to.
complaining about it.
Yeah, yeah. There's. I mean, it's pretty much crickets on that end. And so I was just thinking. I was just like, okay, like this would be something timeless. It'd be classic. Like, how often do people bring up the fucking Bambi movie? Never. Boom.
It's true. That should be the first movie we do an audio commentary for.
Yeah, we really.
I think we should get the spiciest food available while we watch Bambi. We simulcast Bambi.
The spiciest food. I don't know. It's so. I can't watch a lot of those like old Disney shows. Because I don't know if you feel the same, but it gets. I don't know if you also handle with incredible panic attacks whenever you're met with something that reminds you of your childhood and just the forever march of time, and you're just like, yeah, it ain't slowing down, buddy. It's not slowing down. It's gonna keep fucking going, and there's nothing you can do to get that back.
And it just keeps going faster and faster. It does not decelerate. I was never much of a Disney kid. I grew up with the Looney Tunes. Those are more my animated features and cartoons I would watch. Disney always came off as, I don't know, I was not like in a Disney family. We did not have that channel.
Disney came off as pretentious.
On it.
When I was a child, I'm like, where are the why is
like, oh, we owe Disney World. Oh, we got Kennywood at home. Don't worry about it.
Where's the are you telling me that there's no coyote chasing a roadrunner here? There's no death-defying stunts that end in comical pianos being dropped on a character.
You never saw like Mickey Mouse loading up an alarm clock with dynamite to kill us like that didn't happen.
Which honestly is so. I don't know. Like, okay, so to be honest, fuck Mickey Mouse. I don't give two fucks about Mickey Mouse. Just take that out of the equation completely, right? Disney is so much bigger than fucking Looney Tunes. Who has and yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no, that's what I guess I'm perplexed at, is that there's more people like Looney Tunes is still like a second. It would be considered second rate compared to Disney.
Looney Tunes is like D-list Like, I mean,
Whoa!
yeah,
It's not D-list.
I
Who is even the third? Like Hanna-Barbera type shit. That's not
yeah,
out competing Looney
I
Tunes.
don't know. Fucking Scooby Doo as an entire genre. Um, which who did Scooby Doo? That was Cartoon. Oh, you know what? There we go. Cartoon
That was
Network.
but it was
Disney,
Hanna-Barbera. But yeah, then I think Cartoon Network picked it up.
Disney, Cartoon Network. Um, I honestly, you give me enough time, I could probably think of 12 other ones. Shit.
You naming channels. You're not naming like cartoon factories, like where they come from. Like a
So
what's that movie?
so I guess my argument would be that nobody who loads up an episode of Looney Tunes. Do you?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
No, I'm
exactly. Nobody watches it. You watch them once, and you're like, okay, that was everything that it had to offer me, and then you just never go back to it. No matter how good the music is, doesn't matter. It
True.
yeah, it fucking sucks.
I can't say that I've loaded it up, but I am excited about the Coyote versus Acme movie. The one that was supposed to be like thrown away, but now it's coming back out.
No, that's not
Yeah.
real.
It's a real thing. Check it out.
Is that
Check it out.
ladies and
By the way, this is our Superman conversation.
yeah. I was gonna circle it back around. I was gonna be like, yeah, and this is all the reasons why I wanted to start off talking about Superman. Obviously, as you can tell, we thought this out a lot. As a matter of fact, the conversation that we had before we came onto the podcast, we had to hang up on each other because
Yeah.
we just started talking about the subject, and then you know, it is weird because it is one of the only people that I can say that there is no like turning it on for. I whenever we're on a call, it's always like an hour and a half, 2 hours of conversations about nothing.
Yeah, and you mentioned that we might possibly both have ADHD, and I think
Maybe.
that's that is the superpower that we have.
I don't know about.
But my answer, like, I have not seen the last Superman movie. I stopped watching comic book movies. I didn't make like a big statement about it, but I just stopped. Like, whenever the last movie I saw was Infinity War, and then I stopped because that's the ending I wanted. And
Everybody dies.
yes,
They all lose. There we go.
To me, that's the villain winning. I'm like, that's a good way to end it. Like, that's the showstopper. I don't need to see Spider-Man come back. I don't need to see whoever else disappeared come back.
So you skip Endgame, and then
I never watched it.
The new Spider-Man movie
watched
comes out, and you're like, "What the fuck happened with? He's dead." Yeah. Somehow
Guys,
Spider-Man
it's not the real
returned.
ending.
Yeah.
Somehow Spider-Man.
Yeah. Somehow Peter Parker returned. No, I have been excited for the DC universe since the Suicide Squad movie that James Gunn did, because that shit was fucking good.
And that was the one they were trying to like. Okay, guys, come back. We're gonna do good now. That was like the movie, the first one that they put out. That was like
it worked.
Yeah, people love it.
People
tell me. I've heard on the streets that it's good. I'll trust people.
On the mean streets of where the fuck are you at? I don't know if you
the
want
mean
to say.
streets of. No, I'm literally in the
They'd have
woods
to.
right
I'd
now.
have to look. They'd have to look at a map and really fucking study it to find out.
And then go
what
like,
city.
do I want to go there?
It was like, that's a really long drive for nothing.
There's a penitentiary like right by there.
And a graveyard. What is this town? It's just a penitentiary.
What's funny is like there is like a spooky graveyard, like no shit right by me.
Ooh, we should do like horror stories in a graveyard. Ooh.
Like, I'm down. I'll do that.
What if a fucking skinwalker comes? What is okay? So is a skinwalker? See, this is the problem. We are.
The ADHD. But I should say before we go on, before we go on, hold on, Damien. I to kind of predicate this, my expertise in the unknown is I am a accredited field producer for multiple cryptozoological documentaries
Yeah,
on YouTube.
He does.
So
he
I am the guy
hunts.
to ask.
What is
I'm
what is
basically
the
an
best
expert.
defense against a skinwalker? What's the go-to weapon?
I guess just look at it like an idiot and then it walks away. That's every
Just
sighting.
be like, you're not my mom.
Every sighting is like, I saw it. It looked at me. It was so angry. And then it walked away.
yeah.
That's like 90% of cryptid encounters.
I really want to go up to your neck of the woods, and I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this and be disrespectful. I just think that it's interesting because there are people that like live their lives as if, you know, like they believe in skinwalkers, and I just don't.
I believe in it. I believe in all that shit.
There we go.
Through.
You know, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. You hunt for Bigfoot, and you believe in skinwalkers, and to be honest, it's never caused a rift in our friendship. It's never been a problem. Unlike most friendships that are torn apart by the Bigfoot question.
We know that's, you know, a lot of families stopped having Thanksgiving together.
Yeah.
After Finding Bigfoot came on,
Because
it divided America, you could say.
Dads would come out. Fucking me, he's out there, guys. It's like, yeah, sure, Dad. Whatever.
Oh, we got the footer over here.
What the fuck did you just call me? That's our word.
It's like the new woke.
Yeah.
It's foot. Like, oh, you foot. Don't even believe in science, bro.
So, so anyways, the DC movies.
Skinwalkers are supposed to kill you. There's a lot of these things where like they're supposed to kill you.
Has
people somehow
anybody
survive.
been fucking killed by a skin? Like honestly, like what do they do? Do they just like scare you to death?
On skinwalkers. I'm not really an expert in that because I'm in the East Coast, and that's like a Western, it's like a Navajo thing. That's kind of out of my jurisdiction.
Do you think that we could get like experts that could take me out into the woods and give me all the things that you're not supposed to do, and then I just go out, film it, and do it?
Yeah, that's like what you just pitched right now is a great show I would watch. Like that's a cryptid.
Yeah, I die episode 1.
Yeah, well, because it's like ghost adventures. Like that's why like Zach Baggins is like so much fun to watch. Could be like, drop the axe on me, bro. Do it, bro.
I heard that you like hitting women. You won't hit me though. And it's like, come on, brother. Like, we know that there's nothing in there. What if one episode he just gets the shit kicked out of him by a ghost?
Well, I always go back to the axe thing where I'm like, isn't that just dangerous without the ghost involved? Like, isn't that just a bad idea?
Guys,
I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. He had an axe leaning up against the wall, and then he laid down in front of it, and he was like, "Drop the axe on me, bro." I was like, "Whoa, wait a minute!" I was like, "This could like fuck you up, dude."
You won't. I bet he won't.
Gravity.
No, guys. Yeah. No. Everybody step back. No, like I've always wanted to do a film series where, and I've talked about this on stream before, where I go through and I like actually, not that nobody else has done it, but like I just want to go break whatever rules have been established of just like, yes, skinwalkers exist, so you don't go out into the woods and do X. I want to go out into the woods at nighttime, obviously, not in the middle of the day.
Whistling's the big thing. You should never whistle in the woods.
Oh, I love whistling. I can't fucking help myself when I'm buying.
That right there's the biggest one, and then even saying their names is like supposed to summon them. So if you just keep saying their names and whistling,
how do I find out their names? Is there like a directory?
Just say it. Yeah, you just say it like Skinwalker.
Bro, I would.
That's how the Fae work too. Like if you start talking about, the whistling Skinwalker. I can't whistle, folks. But
wait a second. Can you not whistle?
Try it.
Do your best whistle right now. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's it.
Great job.
No,
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that, like sports. It's real loud.
Yeah, where they
Can't do
they like pinch their lips. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand.
like,
I've never been fascinated enough with whistling to be like, man, I gotta have different forms of this shit. I'm good with
yeah,
just the regular. I don't need.
it's kind of like it's sort of like a card trick. It's like I could learn that, but
I don't care.
I'm just not.
Nobody.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm never impressed enough when I hear it to be like, God damn, that guy's fucking talented, bro. Did you hear Steven? He fucking whistles like a fucking like a goat herder. Like
oh my God, Steven's
like he's out on a farm and he's whistling for his cows to come back.
He's got a TikTok. It shows it. It's fucking amazing. Steven's whistles on the farm. That's the name of it.
I would never. I've never cared enough. And then I'll see videos of people who like do bird calls through whistling, and I am interested for. Now I'm not gonna lie, probably about 15, 16 seconds. And then I'm like, I don't care anymore. I'm immediately not even vaguely interested.
You're like, why am I? Yeah,
why am I trying this?
Why am I even?
When would that get brought up? Because like, I mean, if you're,
yeah, I could just scream.
No, because like, if you I want you to rate this pickup line. Okay.
Okay.
You're a girl in a bar. And I walk up to you. I obviously look better than what I look now. And I slide up to the bar. And I'm like, holy shit, you're fucking fat. No. No. No, I slide up to the bar. And I'm just like, so, yeah. You know, I can do the mating call of the northeastern mockingbird. Would that not just like... And they're like, I just immediately start doing it, like Sean William Scott in Evolution. I grab the karaoke mic.
I'm always saying "sail away" as a canary.
Yeah, it's what I'm known for online. That's how people know me. I once did a rendition of Blueberry Hill. Using just my whistle.
It was a tough-titted MILF mouse. Bird.
MILF mouse.
MILF mouse.
MILF mouse. Speaking of Disney. How about that Minnie Mouse though?
Oh, has she been updated for modern audiences?
Yeah.
We gave her a big
fuck. Yeah. Look at those fucking love handles, y'all. God
Thanks,
damn. Yeah. Oh, Mickey. No, they go the wrong direction. It's very not appealing, and and her new voice is, Mickey, you gonna need to get back here in this house.
It's like Mama from the Train.
Yeah. Oh, you know what's real? You know, and I promise we'll get back to the DC stuff eventually. But you know what? You know what movie I fucking love, and I haven't found anybody to watch it with me again. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Oh, I watch that movie. I watch that movie right now.
Well, I mean, preferably not
Put it on.
right
Let's
now.
do it.
The rest of episode 1 of the podcast, we're just like, this is so sad.
There's a certain character in that movie that every time they're on screen, I'm laughing very hard. Can you guess which one?
I really can't. To be honest.
Well, I'll change it. There's actually 2. And one dies.
Oh my god.
Give me a little hit.
The whole time, what luck. What fucking luck. No, but like it's so fucking sad, but nobody wants to watch it, and it's and I understand why. Like if you give somebody the synopsis of like, yeah, you ever want to watch a fucking memoir of a child who feels trapped in their own life? Nobody wants to see that until you see it, and then you're like, that was fucking great.
Yeah, some people. It was like some movies aren't meant to be like rewatchable in the sense that like, oh, I gotta watch a straight story one more time. Like you get it, you get all the emotional. Like it's a good movie. It's like not like a point against it. It's just like you don't need to see it like a second time to, you know what I mean? Like
Nah.
some movies just hit. There was a movie with, I want to say it was like Bruce Stern. And it's one of those movies that probably cost like 10 grand to make because it's just like a guy with his old decrepit dad being an asshole in a truck for 2 hours, but it's good. And it's like I watched it once. It's a great movie, hits you, but it's like I never been like, man, I gotta watch that sad, depressing movie. Father and son driving across South Dakota or whatever the fuck it was.
Bro, I've watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas like 9 times. It's like, no, like you get it. You get it. Oh, what's that other movie? I never watched it, but I know that it was apparently incredibly sad. Like A Fault in Our Stars or some shit.
I've heard of it, but I can't place what it was.
I'm pretty sure it was some like tragic love story. Or you know, and again, I would like to reiterate that like eventually we are going to go back to
No,
talking
DC,
about
yeah,
DC.
that's right. I do have to tell you what melted my brain in that Batman versus Superman movie.
Yes. Yeah.
I would literally sit in the theater going like, what just happened? This was like what happened? Where do you remember when Batman has to steal the kryptonite? And it's like being like transported, and he like there's a car chase with a Batmobile.
Yes.
He kills a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Well,
Typical Batman.
they get away, like in that sequence. They get away because Superman intervenes, stops Batman, and then that's where they're like, "Do you bleed?"
Yeah.
And I don't even remember what Superman said. He was like, "I don't know, maybe I don't know, whatever he said. I don't remember."
Fuck if I know, brother.
But he was
deal?
basically, from my recollection, Superman was like, "This is my hood, stay out of it," and Batman did not.
Yeah.
So what happens later is the next scene is fade from black, and there was there's a batarang stuck in the LexCorp office where they took the kryptonite that he was chasing, and he got it back.
Who could have done
It's to
this?
show that he got it back. The movie decided to not show me the scene where Batman gets the kryptonite. But there was an action scene that, for some reason, was filmed before. I was like, what's happening right now? Why wouldn't the scene be that he's stealing the kryptonite, gets the kryptonite, and then he has a little edge on Superman for one scene early on, where he's like, oh, this kind of fucks him up, and punches him a couple times. I don't know. I thought it was crazy. It was like they skipped the scene and then skipped any consequences of the scene.
What do the people want to see? Not this. Cut all of this out.
Not the scene where Batman steals kryptonite.
They filmed all of it. They filmed every second of it, and they were just like, nah. No.
The whole building's like shot up, and there's like people hanging from rafters. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what happened? Why are you showing me this?
I will say, in that movie, the coolest scene. Oh, I fucking love this. Holy fuck! I love this scene where Batman is kicking the shit out of Superman, right?
Yeah.
And then he gets them up against that thing.
Movie.
And he's yeah. And he starts punching Superman in the face, and you can see that as with every single hit, it's affecting him less.
Down, so,
and then he Superman just stares at him, and you can fucking see the holy fuck, oh my god, this thing that was my ace in my sleeve isn't even fucking permanent. This shit lasts like 5 minutes. What the fuck am I gonna do? That was such a cool idea of like showing the kryptonite wearing off in the middle of Batman punching it. Oh, fucking god damn.
That was hands down the best scene in the movie.
Yeah.
Is when they actually fight, which
it's all
is
downhill
the movie
after that.
Yeah. I guess like it needed some lead up fights to it too. Like that scene's great. That could have happened during the unfilmed scene of Batman stealing the kryptonite. That could have happened in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like maybe he stabs him with it. He's like, "Oh, I got him!" Starts punching him, and then Superman rips it out and throws it. It slowly, loses its effect. Could have done that earlier. We could have gotten 2 good fight scenes. The movie's called. The only reason I'm complaining about not having any fight scenes is the movie's called Batman versus Superman. It's not called like Batman and Superman, super friends hanging out,
chilling with the boys. Batman chilling with the boys, and then Doomsday comes up. It was.
Oh my god!
Yeah. I did not enjoy most of that movie, but the parts that I did enjoy, I enjoyed enough that I would tell somebody to watch that movie at least once. And then
yeah, I agree that it should be on everyone's must-watch once list.
Yeah.
Even if it's bad. Like I'm saying, I don't like it, but like I had to go through it, and I think everyone should.
But the question is, why were you not hyped for James Gunn's universe after watching? You watched Suicide Squad, right?
I was done with Cape stuff. What? No. I was done with Cape stuff after Infinity War. I never watched another comic book movie made after that. I was done with it. I was like, I got everything I need out of this whole. It's like, imagine if you watch nothing but westerns. At some point, you finish the western.
You're like, I got it.
I got it.
There is no more story. Like if they reboot Friends, you're like, there's no reason to do this at all. It's like this time it's their kids. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh God, that would be so terrible. Stupid cameos popping up. There's that stupid cafe.
Hey,
again.
God.
Oh my God.
Isn't
it crazy? Our parents were in the same cafe 30 years ago. Oh my God.
Yeah, we never left the city. All of the dreams that y'all had, we obviously did not capitalize on fucking any of them because we are still in the same shitty fucking building. Monica, didn't you work as a fucking Louis Vuitton dressed? I don't watch Friends.
I would watch it if it was like actual New York City apartments that these people would feasibly have.
Just
or they're like
Chandler versus a rat.
Yeah.
The one where Chandler gets eaten by a rat. Yeah.
There's like one of their chairs in there because remember him and fucking Joey had those big stupid chairs.
Yeah.
They can only fit one in. The other one's just the shitter that's next to the bed, and they both share. It's $4,000 a month.
The one where Ross dabbles in crack selling.
And Rachel's just a full-on prostitute. Just full on it.
The life of Friends. Where are they now?
You know what? I think we should pitch this reboot. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Honestly, we were talking.
The gritty new Friends for the modern audience.
Call it Frenemies. And it's oh my God.
It's Friends with a question mark.
Yeah.
They're all dancing around like a sewage.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. You're gonna have to recast it just a little bit though.
We gotta get Jenna Ortega. Pay that girl $10 million. We need someone who does nothing.
It's funny that a concept that we talked about relatively for no time at all, as being something fun to do later on in episodes, immediately becomes something that we find
the rebooters.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were pitching an idea. We were pitching the idea of an idea.
Pitching ideas.
Pitching ideas where we pitch reboots.
Clever shit. It is.
It just happened.
I don't know, but that's why I was so excited to like start doing this because there's so many avenues. And again, I can't stress this enough, and this is gonna be the catchphrase of the show. I can't stress enough. that we're gonna go back into. Eventually, we're gonna lead this back around to the new Superman movie.
That I have not watched.
You just gotta,
Mind you, I have
yeah.
not watched. Damien's gonna tell me about it. I'm gonna go, okay.
All right. So the
Oh, did
underwear
he
is on the
save the
exterior. Was he the
did Lex
hero?
get it in the end?
No, it was actually. So I will be 100% honest. If you do not watch the new Superman movie before the next time we film this,
It would have to be at gunpoint. Someone would have to come in here and say, "Put that Superman movie
well,
on." Right.
I'm very thankful for you.
Is it called Superman?
It is in
Like,
fact
how
called.
do I find this?
It is Superman, and I believe it is on HBO Max.
Superman.
Yeah, I believe
I
so.
don't believe it.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Yes.
It's not Superman Retribution.
No. What is he being
Man of
retributed
Steel.
for? there is no story before this. there
He's
is
angry.
nothing. Yeah.
You don't understand.
Superman's revenge of
Superman.
soups.
Yeah. I mean, I think the Zack Snyder Superman was kind of that. Like he wasn't Superman in like my eyes, like by name, sure.
Yeah, he was.
But that dude was dark. There was some darkness with that one.
He. I mean, a lot of scenes could have just been like, "Yeah, my dad died by a tornado." It's like,
Okay, wait a minute. Can I talk about that for a second?
Absolutely, you can. You can talk about whatever you want.
Like like the Christopher Reeves ones are nice. They're like pleasant. It's like what you would envision like a Superman is.
Yeah.
And like those movies, his dad died from a heart attack, a simple heart attack, walking down the driveway. And the whole point of that was
That would have been
like-
fucking shit. My God.
well, the whole point is that like Superman couldn't do anything to save someone he loved. Like
Yeah.
that his powers, that he saw the limit of his power. Like in this one, Kevin Costner is just like,
Holds his hand out. No.
hey, I know
No.
it makes no fucking sense. to
Young
not
man,
save
if you
me.
take one step off that bus.
I'm gonna unload so much trauma on you in this F3 tornado.
You sit there and you watch.
You sit there and you take it.
Yeah.
He like death cucked his son to torment him for the rest of his life. I was like, what the fuck? Like what?
You know,
It could have been a car accident. It could have been anything where Superman couldn't stop it in time. He had no power over it. He did have power over it, and he chose as
No.
Superman.
no, it was a tornado.
To be like-
What was he supposed to do? Expose
Oh no, are these
his
12
powers?
people? Yeah,
He
but-
could have
yeah.
just killed all
Yes.
those children. he could have thrown the
Just
bus
do
in
it.
there. Replaced
He
his
could've-
dad with the bus.
The thing was, it's Superman. He's so fast. He could have grabbed his dad, came back. It's a tornado. Hey, who's going to question this? Like, there's 12 people witnessing this.
But yeah, and there are a bunch of kids. Like, who the fuck is gonna believe them? That like, no. Guys saw Clark. He disappeared for a couple seconds and then he came back.
Not even a couple seconds. It'd be like a second.
Yeah. Well, would he have his powers by then? This actually is a question that
Oh, you're right. He can run. We know he can run. He can run fast enough to get there and back in a second. We know that. I don't know about the flying. He didn't have the suit yet.
Wait. Does the suit the suit isn't the thing that gives him the ability to fly, is it?
Well, he doesn't fly till he gets the suit. Wait a minute. Did we just
Wait.
Google that? AI.
Yeah.
Right.
ChatGPT.
Does Superman need a suit to fly?
I'm pretty sure he can fly because he flies as Clark Kent.
You're right.
Yeah.
When they bring him back to life in that Justice League movie, yeah, he's like naked. He's just like flying up.
Yeah. Suit is.
Yeah, you're okay.
Yeah.
But I don't
So
think he learned to fly. I think it was a learning curve. I think Russell Crowe had to teach him the ways of the Force.
Yeah.
Because remember, he's like giving him that dialogue. He's like, "You're the one that's going to lead mankind into like some weird god complex right off the bat."
It is weird because how the fuck would the dad know that the yellow son was gonna do shit? His son could have just landed there and been like a fucking homeless. Like, why
Well,
would
wouldn't that
his
civilization? Like, if I was a Kryptonian, wouldn't I want to travel to a yellow sun universe, like a solar system, and like be the god of it? Like,
did they know that
Did
that
they-
would happen, or because none of them like I mean when Kara came, she didn't know that the yellow sun was going to give her powers.
Oh, you're right.
And
Zod,
none
Zod
of the
didn't know
Zod.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zod was all.
So why
was
would
messed
he just
up.
why would he just assume that his son was going to land somewhere that he didn't know the language
Whoa, you're right.
in the middle of
no
the field? It's just like, you're going to do great. You're
I
going to
hope
be
it works
fine.
out.
Yeah. Anyways.
I shot you. I kind of listen. I angled it to kind of get you into white America.
Yeah.
I did my best.
I just kind of hope it, wherever you land, son, best
What do
of
you
luck
mean by
to
that,
you.
Dad?
Yeah. It's like,
You know, I'm trying to avoid like Baltimore and.
it's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
I can just see his dad like aiming the fucking aiming. Come on.
He's sitting there scrolling through, scrolling through fucking satellite images, and he's like, "Oh fuck, not there. No. All right, he's going in this cornfield in in Kansas City.
Like it makes sense to me. It makes sense to me.
It honestly didn't make any fucking. But I've had this problem with Superman. I actually want to do a video talking about how the fuck does Superman exist at all, because I've always had the belief that Superman's actual superpower is not the fact that he can fly. I mean, those are positives, of course. It's not the super strength, it's not the laser eyes, it's not the, the ice breath and all that stuff. None of that is his superpower. His superpower is his humility to be able to have all those things and do whatever he could do whatever the fuck he wants, but he just doesn't.
Yeah.
That's
He
his
could be like a
superpower.
terror, yeah.
Is that he's uncorruptible. But
Yes.
with
Yes.
that, how the fuck did he learn how to not hurt people?
That's what I don't get, because like in the boys' Homelander, like he kills people when he's a baby, like a kid, because he's has no control over it. That would have happened with Superman. He would have broken someone's arm, or you know what I mean?
It's something. He would have been a fucking menace playing any kind of
Imagine like
sport.
like a tantrum, like a 3-year-old tantrum. He'd be busting through the walls.
Yeah.
Have like Looney Tune cut out
Yeah.
holes all over the place.
Little baby Clark Kent.
Have you seen that Clark kid? I think he's got Asperger's.
Yeah.
Clark, the Kent's neighbors, man. Oh my god. I think he's like got that like tard stripe.
He just
like-
picks up the cows.
He's like throwing a tractor.
I don't know.
Oh, what a-
There's something wrong with that kid. But like it honestly doesn't, because how would he know how gently, because like I didn't do the math. I had a computer do the math for me, because fuck all that. He would because
a scene where like it shows him battling with this, and it's actually a good scene. It's actually one of the better scenes of the movie, is when he's in school and like it's becoming overpowering, all the senses. And, like his mom has to go in there, and she's like, "You're on an island." Like she talks him down.
She's like, "Listen, you little fucking
like,
shit. We can't private school you.
You better fucking chill out, man. They're gonna find out you're
They're gonna find out you're Superman, and then what?
Chill the
Then
fuck
what the fuck? Listen to me." She slaps the fuck out of him. Get your fucking shit
You're
together.
goddamn hungry.
Stop fucking yelling. He's not even saying anything.
I mean,
They're
that
gonna-
would have been out of, for a Zack Snyder movie, that would have fit, honestly.
Yeah. That would have been the
best.
best scene in the fucking movie. Ma Kent
my
coming in, just like, shut the fuck up.
We wanted to subvert the audience's expectations.
And we
Make it
wanted
like
to
a
show
very
the struggle
dramatic
of
childhood.
Ma and Pa Kent as well, because taking in a child with overwhelming strength and senses would be a burden on parents, and we really wanted to kind of express this in our film. It's like, oh, okay. there's a 10-minute
Anyway,
scene of her.
It's called Superman.
Yeah.
I like the scene where that's the thing. Like those movies have like little moments that are like good.
Yeah.
They're really great. but then like it's literally like the movie's just trying to reach those things, and it puts out shit. Do you remember the whole scene? There's like a whole scene in a Denny's.
I don't.
There was like, if you go back to that Man of Steel movie,
Uh,
he's like going back, and like I guess his high school bully was like the manager of a Denny's. So that whole
He
fight with Zod
lasers his
begins in a
cornea.
Denny's. And I'm like, is this really the place to begin?
Nah,
the
it should have
fight?
been a Waffle House, to be honest. They really messed
That
the
would have
advertising.
that would have fit the aesthetic. That would
Every-
have really fit the Zack Snyder
Every
aesthetic
fight
of it.
scene that starts, it starts in a Waffle House. That's the beginning
Batman like
of
throws
every.
a chair. and
Yeah.
then Superman's like, "Oh."
No, it's like the whole concept of, but like once you get into the math, right? Because like I was saying, I had my computer do the math for me. He would have to use, in order for him to not crush your hand into dust when he's giving you a handshake, he would have to use, it's like 0.001% of his strength.
Yeah.
How the fuck?
That's why like sex
you-
doesn't even make sense to me. Where like there would be a moment at least of lost control.
He's never come. Superman to
It
come
would
to
be like
find out.
Hancock. He'd like blow holes in
Yeah.
the thing. It's like
No,
there's no way Lois could survive sex with Superman. There's no way.
and the world
Right?
couldn't survive a dead Lois from Superman, because we've seen that fucking
And
storyline.
you couldn't pull a dead Lois.
I
from
mean,
Superman.
imagine Injustice,
Right now.
the Injustice timeline, but it's Clark Kent. Superman is just like, I fucked Lois to death. Don't tell me about loss.
Wayne helped me bury the body.
Yeah. Of course I wasn't wearing a condom. This is not the fucking time to
No,
talk about
I'm
this.
Superman.
I don't use condoms. She liked it.
I don't believe in that. It's against my religion.
Yeah. The
I
Lord
was
wouldn't
doing it in
approve
the-
of this.
I was doing it in her butt. Don't talk about it.
She likes
Like,
mouth
whoa,
stuff.
Superman.
You're the smart one. You're the smart one, Bruce. You know that you don't need to use a condom when you're fucking their belly button. And he's like, wait, what?
Use your imagination.
Stop fucking with me. You know what I'm talking about when you put it in their warm belly button. You know what I'm saying? And
It's
Bruce is
perfectly
like,
safe.
is like, what?
It's
Yeah.
as safe as a condom.
It's nice and deep, and it's just like deep. Turns out Superman has an incredibly tiny dick. It's the
It wouldn't be shocking.
it really would.
would
I
make
mean,
him humble.
Jesus,
You know what I
can
mean?
you?
He'd be like a man of the
That's
people.
the reason why he has
Honestly,
humility.
I think I would, if I was existing in this universe as me now, I would prefer a small dick Superman. Because that's only like one
He
thing
gets-
I can have. You know what I mean? We only
gets
need
his-
one thing over him.
he saves the city, right? He's holding a building up over your girlfriend.
Yeah.
And then
I'm okay with that. I'm
like
well, he's
his
no
his
threat.
clothing gets burned off somehow, and it's just a fucking
It's like a
a
Tic Tac.
whole no. In this scenario, he's got a fucking log between his legs, and
It wouldn't be
forever.
shocking, like, well, he is Superman.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, oh my god, you want to believe this? Superman?
The
Packing some meat. It's
14-inch
like, well,
dick.
yeah, I mean, he's Superman.
Yeah,
That would shock me less, but yeah, I would feel better in a world with a
he just
small
has
penis
a
Superman.
little. His dad, the little recording of his dad, he's just like, don't let anybody make fun of your. That is
Well, he
average
isn't-
size over here on Krypton.
My dad told me I'm large
Yeah.
on Krypton.
Yeah. I'll
In
have
fact,
you
everyone
know.
said I was the biggest. They're all gone now, but
They all
trust
would
me.
talk about it. Yeah. You should have been there.
But like he's an alien. He could have something completely different. It could be like some sort of like
What if it's a slug?
yeah, it could be like a
It's a- yeah.
slug creature. Oh, that's my Nenite.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh yeah, that's how we reproduce. This
Yeah.
little creature is sentient, by the way. It spits at you. Just pull out your eggs and I'll show you. Like what?
You know, pull out your eggs.
You know, pull out your eggs. Lay
Like
them out.
this, and he just fucking
my
forces his hand
Yeah.
into somebody's uterus and just rips their
Yeah, it
organs
comes
out.
out.
And he's like, yeah, like this.
It's like,
Oh,
oh my god.
oh my god, I like this version of Super. We should talk to James Gunn.
We haven't really covered what his penis looks like
Yeah,
yet. In a DC
yeah.
film,
You know,
with his white crazy hair.
I've
I'm
read
sure
a lot
James
of.
Gunn's doing fine with it. I don't know if the Zack Snyder movies or that whole DC EU. I don't know if that was a big part. I think walking away, but I don't know. I couldn't say if like how I feel about those things in retrospect. And then like to kind of reboot it so soon, I just kind of feel like, well, I don't have I don't feel like it.
You don't feel like it.
Because I was like force invested into like these people. And they just leave. Like they don't give you I don't know.
So are you going to are you gonna watch anything? Like you're not gonna watch Lanterns?
No, I'm not gonna go out of my way to ever watch any type of...
What the fuck?
The thing is, like,
go ahead.
That's the whole show.
Yeah. What are we supposed to goddamn review? I guess
I can do my
Jurassic
first time
Park
reaction.
movie. You know, and that's the thing. Hold on. This is my critique.
I was saying,
You don't watch.
I'll watch them, but let's do a commentary. I'll watch them. I'll watch them with
Okay.
you. I'm not gonna sit there. I can't sit by myself and watch.
I'll get scared.
Whatever
Yeah.
Beetle Man. Beetle
No,
Boy.
no.
I'm not doing it. Like,
You don't have to watch that. It literally what I would want to start you on is the Suicide Squad movie, Peacemaker, Superman. Boom. You're caught up. I know, riveting shit. I know it sounds boring. You're gonna be surprised. You walk into it thinking this is gonna fucking suck, and you are gonna be like, that went way above what I was expecting. I promise you. It's so good. It's so.
What was the first one you wanted me to watch? What's the first one?
The James Gunn Suicide Squad. I can tell your silence is I can tell how riveted you are by how you're not saying anything.
And the thing is, like, I like James Gunn. I'm sure they're fine. That's kind of where it's also, I think, like the fatigue, where it's like, I'm sure they're good. I have no doubt. Like, he's a competent writer and director. He's not gonna like make a bad movie. But I think the ultimate point is like, do I care where it goes? You know what I mean? Like, because it's like, oh, Galactus is fighting the Fantastic Four, and I'm like, I don't care.
Yeah,
good.
The Fantastic. I hope they all die.
I hope they all die.
I hope the end of it is that their baby gets crushed, and everybody dies.
I hope Galactus is contagious and they all get it and die.
yeah. Whatever that is Galactus shit. I hope it wins. No,
because it's like I get sick of these movies before they're even out. Like with that movie in particular, we're jumping to Marvel now, but I couldn't give a shit about a female Silver Surfer. I could not care, and there was so much complaining about it where I was just like, "Are we not over this yet? Like you're either on the boat or you're off the boat."
Yeah.
And I was getting mad at people who were off the boat complaining about what the boat was doing.
Yeah.
You know,
it's like you're not. Yeah.
But I'm also like not stupid enough to think like there had to have been a female Silver Surfer. It's not coming from nowhere. Like there had to have been a storyline in the history of comics with the Silver Surfer.
And like my whole thing about characters is that I could not give a fuck less if they change the way that a character looks, as long as it doesn't have anything to do with like their backstory. Like there are some people that are upset because they're wanting to update Magneto and make him like a black dude that grew up in like the civil rights era. Okay, that makes it that can be done. But then there are people that are just like, no, Magneto's white. Who gives a fuck.
But no one complained when they got Michael Clark Duncan to play Kingpin, who was a good Kingpin, and it made more sense that he'd be a black guy from Hell's Kitchen, and he
Oh,
also looked the part. He looked the most Kingpin of any Kingpin.
you could write a fucking book on the amount of movies that were done in the past before people were told to be upset about like race swaps and shit. You could, oh my god, you could fill a fucking library of books solely dedicated to that. And
Oh yeah,
and nobody had a problem with it until people started getting like incredibly goddamn sensitive about like, you know, oh well fucking no, like for example, Hugh Jackman as Wolverine. Wolverine's fucking small. Hugh Jackman is not.
yeah. He's like 5'5" kind
He's
of dude.
comically
Hugh Jackman's like
tiny.
6'7".
Yeah. Hugh Jackman's fucking dunking on NBA players. And
Yeah, but we all love him as Wolverine.
yeah,
Like
he
we don't
is-
accept another Wolverine.
yeah. But
I've always said, like, if Glory came out, remember the movie Glory that we all watched in high school probably multiple times.
Of course.
If that came out today on Netflix, the internet would explode with, look at this woke,
Yeah.
all black Civil War movie.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, it's just a movie.
Brother, just
Like,
watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just watch it. Or you don't.
Yeah.
You can just not. No one's forcing you to do any of this.
And the kind of
My
people
thing is like, I still get more sickened at the corporateness of it, and I think when anything is done in like a very corporate, trying to find the general audience way, like with those Marvel movies, there's so much like paid advertising in the movies where like, oh, let's stop and get some McDonald's, or I'm sure there's a Happy
you
Meal or
guys
some
like
shit.
chicken nuggets, don't you?
Yeah, let's get some chicken nuggets, Thor. Let's go
yeah.
to Denny. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Where it's like
Hulk
that shit.
hand
so- so-
Ant-Man a Taco Bell cheese gordita
So-
crunch.
Like when people are talking about a scene where they're eating a 5 cheese gordito crunch, and then like they're worried about what the dialogue is. It's like, this isn't to be taken seriously to begin with. Like there's nothing. This is all shit. It's slop. It's corporate slop that's being thrown at you. No one cares. Like
It is it is kind of crazy. And I mean, you know, speaking of corporate, you know, advertising, we were talking, I think Man of Steel was the first movie that I noticed where I was like, I don't even, wasn't there like a fucking
stop it.
Sears or some shit?
oh yeah,
And I was just
the
like,
whole,
didn't they go out of
all-
business?
like all of like Smallville was like, it was like Ace
was-
Hardware. It was like
yeah,
a brand new
yeah.
Ace Hardware. Then it was a Denny's, and it was
Who
a
built
brand
this?
new Denny's.
yeah,
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 like
yeah,
why
yeah.
does this all look like this?
Why-
You know, it's because they're paying for the movie. Like the town paid for its own destruction, basically.
If you wanna be like Bruce Wayne,
I-
grab
in
your
fact,
new
I think
Audi A6.
I'm not even joking. I think Zod throws a Coca-Cola truck at Superman at
He
one
does.
point.
He does.
Yeah.
Actually, well, I don't want to make a confirmed statement on that because if he doesn't, then you're the only
I will.
person
I'll
that will.
say
Yeah,
100% in Man of Steel.
you go,
Zod throws-
irrefutable fact.
It's a known fact. Listen,
Yeah,
you don't even
yeah,
need to look it up.
yeah. Don't even just
You don't-
trust the show.
Don't even watch the movie.
Yeah. Matter of
And,
fact,
like-
I don't even want to know if it's not because it
Do you
should have
remember
been.
when remember like Lois Lane was like everywhere where she never needed to be in that movie also? Like she's in like a military bomb transporter to drop a bomb.
I am going to be 100% honest with you. Besides the fight scenes, I don't remember shit about any of those movies. Really, it was. I mean, there are like bits and pieces.
I think it's by design that way. I don't think it wants you to remember. Like it needs to be like individual scenes of something cool looking, but there's no explanation for how he got here.
Like-
no good one.
Like the one one of the scenes in Man of Steel that sticks out to me, is the scene in the bar where Homeboy tried pushing Clark Kent and like
Oh God, how stupid that shit was.
it was like you could I would never, if I went to go shove a person and their upper body didn't move a fucking inch, I think I think it's safe to assume that he was probably the one that fucking stuck a bunch of goddamn poles in your 18-wheeler.
Well, it goes without saying, for anybody who did see the movie, I'll paint the picture. He's like a busboy for some reason in like a bar in the middle of the woods, and it's a bunch of rowdy bikers. It's Henry Cavill, like all 6'7", stout man
Busboy,
of
by
him.
the way.
And then it's just a bunch of like fat drunks. He was bussing for some reason.
Yeah, not modeling.
He's walking. He's doing the Rambo thing. He's wandering around, and it's like no one would fight that dude. He's the biggest dude in the entire room. Like you said, yeah, you hit him and like nothing happens. But then he ain't no Superman. He like, for people who don't know, like the truck driver leaves, he goes out, and there's like an unbelievable amount of trees like jam through his truck.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, what a great guy Superman is. And we financially ruined this individual because like he was drunk. Like that's why I don't like the Superman. The Superman is like.
So,
and he goes from busting a table at that restaurant to like crab fishing on Deadliest Catch.
He does. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's kind of. It's a fever dream
until he landed on journalism, and he was just like, "This is the fucking gig, bro."
Oh my
That's
God.
why it's got to be.
And this is the stuff too, like the stuff they change. I don't understand why they change it, because then they leave stuff that's like so stupid. We could get away from the journalist thing at this point, right? I mean,
yeah,
do we need all of that?
I think, honestly, I think Man of Steel was just trying to resume pad, because I don't. Okay, here's where Superman is unbelievable. That a guy with, as far as we know, no education past grade, regular school, high school.
No, he went to college.
Did he? What fucking college did he go to?
I could have sworn he had a journalism degree, so he would have had to have a bachelor in like.
Was this before or after the crab fishing?
Don't think about it, Damien. This movie's designed for you to forget about it immediately.
It's just weird because, like, imagine going into the Daily Planet.
Go from Deadliest Catch and then going to be a writer in the Daily Planet. You think that's weird?
Yeah, I do.
Me too.
I can buy the superhero shit. I can buy that all day long. What I don't understand.
Well, you have to. That's the movie. Without it.
What I don't get is how the fuck did his interview go? They're just like, all right, so tell us about your job history. He's like, well, I was a busboy. I got fired.
I got fired.
And then I worked on a crab fishing boat. I got fired from that too.
Yeah.
They're like, say no more, bro.
The restaurant burnt down.
Yeah.
The crabfish, it sank, and an oil refinery exploded.
I was one of the.
Now I like to work at your facilities in downtown Metropolis.
Yeah, yeah. No, it is fascinating.
Like nowadays, if you actually wanted to make it for a modern audience, they could have just made him like a crime reporter, blogger guy. He doesn't have to work for the Daily Planet.
Fucking.
The Daily Planet could be like an online fucking thing for at this point.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if they can put him online, because there would be. I mean, after a week of doing vlogs, somebody would fucking swat him in the middle of him changing into the Superman costume.
And that's how we discover he's Superman.
Yeah,
he gets swatted by
team
Ethan
comes
Ralph.
on as he's putting on the boots, and he's like, "Oh, well, I guess the jig's up." Waka waka.
Oh, that would be a great villain. Some like internet lolcow. Like it's like Ethan Ralph down in Mexico calling in a SWAT on Clark Kent.
Spreading lies about Clark Kent.
Yeah, spreading a lot.
And Clark's just like,
I want those kids.
Yeah. Clark is like, I don't.
It'd be a shame if someone called the cops on you.
I like how we've made villains for both Batman and Superman, and both of them are just regular dudes who are kind of annoyed. And
they're not can't do anything about it.
No superpowers whatsoever. They are just They're just
Well,
regular people.
the Batman villain we came up with. This goes
Yeah.
back a long time.
Yeah.
His name is Dune, and what he did, I think, like Batman damaged his car by accident or whatever during a fight.
It's like I just
And he got
fucking
really
bought this
mad.
thing.
Yeah, he just bought it.
I just
He's
bought this
struggling.
93 Corolla.
So what he does is he just kind of sneaks around. And he figured out it's Bruce Wayne somehow, but he knew that much about him, and he would just put sand anywhere he goes, or in his clothes, or in his boots.
Yeah.
He would just put sand there, and then he'd leave.
His weapon of choice was a leaf blower that he converted into just a backpack
right.
that held sand, and he would just go into the Batcave and just
them,
blast
dude.
sand over everything.
'Cause like you can see like Batman having to like click on his like night like thermal vision, and it's like sand blasting at him. And it's just some guy like, hey, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, what you did in my car.
But I think we had a scene where where Batman's out fighting crime, and then he comes back to the Batcave after a very long, hard-fought battle, and then he drives the Batmobile up to wherever the fuck it sits in the Batcave. And as he pulls up and the little thing comes up, he realizes it's just a pile of sand where he's supposed to park.
Oh, yeah, there's sand everywhere.
And then he's just like,
Dune! And like they show him like we show him taking off his suit, and like he's like, instead of like battle scars, it's just like chafing from all the sand that's been in his suit. He's just like, oh,
tipping his boots over. It's just nothing but fucking
yeah, it's like sand
sand.
coming out. This motherfucker, dude.
I swear to God, bro. and fucking Alfred's quit at this point.
He's just constantly sleeping. He sweat himself to death.
I don't have Master Wayne. I do
Master
not
Wayne,
have
reach
Con.
this up.
Yeah. Some men just want to watch the world burn, and some men just want to spread sand in every crevice and orifice.
Some men just want to chafe you to death.
Yeah, some men.
I remember my time in
men
Bangkok.
like it
It reminds
slow.
me of Bangkok.
A ruby the size of a grapefruit.
Shoved up my ass.
Yeah, it's quite. Have you ever had something like that happen to you, Bruce? Well, I
Do you
think
want to?
it would be great if we could try that
Master
tonight.
Wayne.
Truth or dare? You know, every single time I watch like a DC like animated film, I don't understand how the regular people.
Those are usually like better.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's
I
what
don't-
you want to watch.
I don't
the
know,
animated.
bro. Fucking Sony came out with Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse. Like those, they're so fucking
I'm sure
good.
they did. I'm sure they
Have
did.
you not have? Oh my God, you
No.
haven't. Dude, I will tell you right now. I will tell, and just please take this from me. I will. This is how much I like Into the Spider-Verse and Across the Spider-Verse. You don't even have to watch anything from James Gunn. If you just watch those two movies, I'd be incredibly happy. Get
Okay,
stoned.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that. I'll take
Okay.
that deal.
100%
Goes without
watch
saying.
it. I will tell you.
But I do want to see. I know this spawned off of this is the Spider Noir. I do want to watch that.
You should watch
So,
that as well.
I'm gonna watch that because
Anything
number
with
one,
Nick
it's Nicolas
Cage.
Cage. Yeah, anything with Nick Cage.
It is
Golden
literally,
rule.
it's so fucking ridiculous. There are scenes where like he's supposed to, I'm not, well, okay, never mind. I can't tell. Watch it as quickly as fucking possible. Cause there are so many like ridiculous overacting Nick Cage moments. And,
Good.
yes. Yeah. That's what we go see Nick Cage movies for.
That's what you pay your money for.
Yeah. I know what I'm getting into. And there is just so many of those, but it's because, and he said this in interviews, which again, the acting genius of Nicolas Cage, instead of being a man that was bitten by a radioactive spider. He played a spider that was trying to be a man.
That's the acting you want.
That's
from
yeah.
Nicolas Cage. That's the thinking. Yeah, that's the thinking you want.
That's the line that you want him to go through. And I will tell you, if you watch it with that in mind, everything makes sense. It
Interesting.
every decision, you get it. You understand why he talks the way that he does. I don't know. I think it's good for what it is. I don't think that they could do a season 2 though. I don't see how
I was just about to ask you, is there like sequel bait? Like, is it set up for?
Not really.
Is
Spoiler alert.
Doctor Strange portal.
We need you.
Off fighting Thanos.
Yeah, it's a little fucking. Listen, I know that you're not caught up, so I'll forgive you. But Thanos is not a thing anymore. Now it's Doctor Doom, which is the dumbest.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah. Doesn't that get your testes tickled? Doesn't that tickle your testes? Yeah.
I hope they find a way.
Will they find a way out of this one? Find out next time.
I feel like they're gonna have to team up and find some way to stop this man.
But if they team up, there's gonna be some internal struggles that might lead to maybe a civil war type situation.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
So let's stretch it out. Let's stretch it out for about 10 movies in 40 hours.
Yeah. And six TV shows. And then
one thing we can give credit to the cinematic universe as the Marvel goes is that they've to me, it's like they've actually taken a cinematic universe as far as you could. Like they drove it as far to where it's out of gas, at least for me. I get that it's still going. But to me, it's like, what more could you do in a cinematic universe? Like they've literally done a series called What If, which is just a random, completely everything.
Yeah, but guys, we had other ideas. What if? But none of them were interesting though. I fucking hated all the episodes for that. Because it was some shit what if Doctor Strange didn't become Sorcerer Supreme? I don't care. I don't give a shit. What if Ant-Man was a better burglar before getting the Ant-Man suit and never became Ant-Man? That wasn't an episode, but it might as well have been because I was so disinterested in all of it. What if
it's the corporate version of let me tell you about this dream I had. Yeah,
bro, this is gonna
which is explain it to
comically,
you go okay.
Funnily enough, that led to the downfall of MLK. But
Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Yeah. No, all right, no, it's all cool. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it going.
No, I don't think where you going with that.
No, you said. Let me tell you about this dream I had, and I was just like, yeah, I remember. Yeah,
created equal to watch Marvel movies.
I had a dream.
I had a dream that Ant-Man didn't get his powers.
I had a dream that Captain America was actually
a woman with big fucking tits.
Yeah.
That was an episode.
It was. It 100% was an episode. Wouldn't it be fucking out of this world if Ultron got the Infinity Gauntlets?
I like that Martin Luther King is just Don King.
Yeah.
For Marvel now. How great would this be?
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older? Then we wouldn't have to wait so long. The Beach Boys. That was the Beach Boys, right? Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
And
God, that song is such a banger.
Charlie Manson.
Yeah. They had to go in and ruin it. You can't listen to this shit anymore.
Tell you what, that Charlie's a weird guy, but this is a banger right now.
Yeah.
Nice That happened. That was reality. Like,
That was. You don't need a what if scenario for that.
Yeah.
That was real. What if Charles Manson was just a regular fucking dude? What if he just worked as a used car salesman?
Hey, I think you're gonna really like this car right here. The Pontiac Fiero.
The engine doesn't work, but that's fine.
Yeah.
You can.
He's got like a Chevy bow tie carved in his head. Wacky Charlie.
Don't mind the cinder blocks that it's sitting on. We can get you more tires.
I can make you see infinity.
Yeah.
In this brand new infinity.
Brand new. It's a 2006.
Car sales.
That is the thing.
He would be.
Yeah.
He would be amazing.
He
car
was
salesman.
real
I
good
would
at
buy a
talking
car.
people into shit, man. Like he could have done it.
Dude, he
could've
would
been
get me in a Cadillac so fast. Don't worry about what you can afford, man.
Just the
Think about your
Cadillac, though.
dreams.
I understand you make $3 a week.
Now go in there
car-
and stab my boss real fast, okay? Just stab him a little bit. I'll give you 10K off. Charlie Bass and car sales. Oh God, he'd be he would be emptying people's pockets.
I would kill. This should be. You know.
We're doing that sketch.
Yeah. 100%. We're. As a matter of fact, I see the future for this. For this
And
episode.
it's just like Charlie Manson will appear in Doomsday.
Yeah. He's just walking around convincing regular civilians, just like, go fuck that guy up real quick.
Yeah, Dr. Doom's army's like coming down, a portal opens up, and Charlie Manson comes out. Like, hey guys,
I'm the only one that they needed.
why are you listening to that man up there? Like, who's this guy? It's Charlie Manson.
He
obviously.
says he is God, but he is not God. With a name like Dr. Doom, where did he get his license to practice medicine?
I'm the Doom.
Yeah. Let me check this concept real quick. Race war. It's like, what?
What do you guys think about? What do you guys think about race war?
Yeah. Let me cue you in on some stuff, hotshot. I don't know why. Charlie Manson is I don't even know what fucking character that is.
I mean, if you had to build a Avengers, you need a wild card. Charlie Manson kind of has the superpowers needed.
He is one of those like anti-hero. No, wait, hold on. Wait a second.
He'd be like a thunderbolt.
We're delving into this podcast has turned into what if Charlie Manson was a superhero? Turns out he wasn't so bad.
Superpowers. We're saying, what if he was a superhero?
What if he used Marvel got away with it. Fuck y'all. Yeah. If Disney can do it, I can do it too. Holy shit. This is why I feel like an itinerary for episodes would never work with us.
No.
There's no way to. We went from DC movies, kind of.
We're talking about Superman.
Yeah. Well, we tried. We really tried.
We talked about Nicolas Cage for a moment, and then somehow we started talking about Charlie Manson selling cars.
Yeah, and he becoming
supportive.
We do
We're
not
very
support
supportive of Charlie Manson.
Yeah, no. If we could have found him first, that's what it could be. We go throughout history and find all the problem people and change them to their.
That would be a good show.
It would be.
That would be a good show. It'd be like Sliders, but like in this episode, we got to go get baby Hitler. But then, like, we raised baby Hitler, right? But he's like a good guy. He's
and
chill.
it turns out like the whole you can't rewrite destiny thing. We raised him perfect. We raised him just as good. still fucking hates them. Still, you know, it's like that. Yeah. It's just like, okay, this
He comes
is just
in one day and he's like, "Man, this is Israel.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what." You're like, "Oh, what?"
KP, should
Uh-oh.
we tell him? No. We shouldn't let him know. You were actually a monster back in the 40s. So
Let's talk. Maybe we can get his brother Charlie to
Yeah.
take care of him.
oh my
Just a
God.
bunch of young. Oh, it could be called. Here's the pitch.
Young
it's
Avengers.
Like Sliders, right? No, I was
Yeah.
thinking young killers.
Yeah.
And it's all teenage
Angsty
killers
fucking
angsty killers.
Yeah. Imagine Jeffrey Dahmer going through puberty and how fucking
that would be-
unsettling. It's
That's
like,
not the most scary shit in the world.
no, Dad, I don't know why. I'm just not hungry for this. It's like, oh,
Just sitting there
okay.
watching Willy Wonka over and over again.
Yeah.
Do you see? Do you see now?
Did you I don't even know what it is that you have watched anymore. I can't even really ask.
ask. What do you
I
mean?
mean technically, what am I gonna fucking spontaneously combust if it's wrong?
Tell me what movies you've seen.
The Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, didn't watch it.
Wow. Okay. Well, shit.
But that's not a movie I would pursue. You know what I mean? Like that's not what up my alley to watch.
That is true. It's not really something
like,
that you would.
In a world where I got like 1,000 movies to skim through, that's not going to be high up on
You
that
know what
list
I've
at
always
all.
wanted to know about? Jeffrey motherfucking Dahmer. How do
you know what I
cook
feel
a
like?
head?
I'm in kind of a bad mood. Let me watch some Jeffrey Dahmer
Yeah.
stuff.
I'm real stressed
No.
out. When I get stressed out, I like to chill out on my couch and watch fucking watch Jeffrey
Serial
Dahmer
killer
documentary. Yeah. Yeah, you're a fucking
they have-
30-year-old.
Did they have that Jeremy Renner one?
Don't tell me that they had a documentary about him getting run over by his own tractor.
No. Jeremy Renner played Dahmer in a movie.
What?
Yeah, he was like the Dahmer before this new Dahmer.
Who played
I
it
think it came
better?
out, like-
who
I can't speak on
who
it.
played the
because
best
other guy-
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Because in this Jeffrey Dahmer, isn't it Quicksilver that's playing him?
Yeah.
I like that the actors are now they're superheroes.
Yeah. No, you just can't stop. You can't help yourself.
I want to hold out for the Doctor Doom Dahmer movie.
Yeah.
The Hawkeye one though is pretty good.
Robert Downey Jr. is Jack the Ripper.
You know what? That would sell. That'd be a good movie.
I've wanted to make a movie. I don't know. Don't ask me about the script. Don't ask me where it's coming from. But I would love to make a movie about Jack the Ripper, right? It's a horror movie from Jack the Ripper's point of view, where like it's super fucked up. I mean, obviously. But
it's a feel-good story.
yeah, it's a family friendly.
It's a comedy.
They're talking dogs. It's like
Spice your fucking uterus out.
yeah. Some people compare it to Air Bud.
From the
But
director of Air Bud.
yeah.
And Air Bud 3.
You ever wonder what the inside of a skull looks like?
Go ahead, crack it up and find out.
Yeah.
Hey, you can use my saw.
Yeah.
Make sure that cut's clean.
We wouldn't want to get it dirty. Cleanliness
doesn't like
is
it when
next.
it's dirty.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
Hey, in fact, you should write that on blood across the wall back there. Use your kidney juices.
Wow. What fun we're having. This is great.
I would watch that movie if Jack the Ripper had a comedic cartoon side. Like
They have like the typical
Who Framed
comedy
Roger
things.
Rabbit?
Wah
Yeah.
wah.
Slide whistles.
Yeah. Yeah. he's mutilating a body, and like in the police are coming, and he's slipping all over the blood trying to get out, so he looks like Scooby-Doo and Shaggy when they start running, and he can't gain any traction.
Come on, Jack,
Yeah.
get out of here! He flies off, and then Jack Ripper like, "Whoa!
What are you, a fucking pussy? Why are you running?
The Bobbies are after us. We gotta get out of here! Come on, Jack!"
Oh my god, I like that
Listen,
movie
nice
idea
work with
better.
the knife, but you gotta work on your footwork a little bit.
Yeah. Come on, Skittles. I can't just go around town just killing everybody out here.
Oh, it's
You
Skittles.
sound like a fucking pussy-ass bitch. I'll tell you,
Hey,
your
I woke up
father
this
was
morning.
right about you.
Come on, let's go kill a prostitute. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I
Just
don't
like
really
Randstad.
feel like it tonight. It's kind of cold. It's the middle of November. I can't just go out there and just. I
What
don't
was
have a
the
jacket.
last? What was the last good Jack the Ripper movie? Was it From Hell?
I have no idea. I haven't
That was
watched
forever
any
ago.
Jack the Ripper movies.
That's what we pitched to a major motion picture studio.
So what if we blend the styles together? Right? Okay. All right. Hold on.
Okay, so Who Framed
We-
Roger Rabbit
no.
and Jack the Ripper?
No, no,
wasn't
no,
enough
no.
of a blending? Okay. I thought
Hit
that
him
was
over the
pretty
head
good
with a frying
concept.
pan. They'll be fine.
He's like flying around.
Yeah.
He's got like the Viking, what they call that, like the Death Angel wings
Yeah,
or whatever. On his back, that's what he's fluttering around with.
Oh my
It was
god.
horrific.
The endless void of the darkness is the only way to true happiness.
He's like, "Who are you?" He's like, "I'm Farius the fetus.
Yeah.
I was disregarded by prostitute. Let's get some."
I was turned down by a girl in a bar.
I was abandoned in a
yeah,
trash can.
I was
Not
an
your
aborted child. So okay, so here's the thing, right? So it's played up to be super scary. There are like fucked up demons wherever it is that he's at, and like you can tell that they're influencing him. But every now and then the show will cut into what he's hearing, and it is all of those voices of just like, you're not a real man till you fuck somebody's fucking cut open sliced belly button.
Oh yeah, that's the best way to show it. Is that like he's seeing the cartoon characters?
Yeah, he's like
For the cartoon
Black
character.
Noir in The
Yeah.
Boys. Yeah, or yes, that was Black.
I don't know
Noir.
what that is, but yeah.
Yeah. No, you'll figure it out. We'll circle back around to it.
We'll circle back
Yeah.
around to it.
We'll circle back around.
I've seen like 20-second clips as I'm doom scrolling, and I go, "Oh, that looks like a show that would be." That
It
looks
is.
all right.
The Boys is actually very good. I know.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people are hating on the final episode, but I have an argument as to why. Because everybody is just like well, I don't. Do you? I mean, you know what happens in the final episode, right? You're not.
yeah, I see. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Okay. All right. So, spoiler alert, just in case you haven't fucking watched a show this month. A lot of people were complaining because they were just like, well, why were they able to kill Homelander so easily? Why was that battle so easy for just 3 of them? But I think the point they were trying to make is that like Homelander was, I mean, he was strong, but he was never unbeatable. It's just nobody wanted to fuck with him because he could, like, he would just kill people. So everybody was too scared to actually fight him. But in reality, he was kind of a fucking pussy. If you just,
Well, yeah, I mean that's kind of what the whole thing was. He was just like a traumatized individual. This is one of those things. Not to jump way off topic. This is on topic.
go
This is
ahead.
on point, but it's off
That's the
topic.
whole show.
But it's like, to me, it's like not watching that stuff, but then seeing just clips from it.
Yeah.
Where to me, I'm not offended because I'm like, okay, that seems like the appropriate ending. Like this moral of the story is, without his powers, he is just a weak person.
Well,
Like,
Well, I'm talking about. So I'm talking about because there are people
and
complaining.
if you don't know what, I guess we should say if you haven't watched it, if you listen to this, or you don't know what we're talking about, Homelander basically loses his powers. He's in like the White House, and he's just like, "Oh, suck your fucking dick. I'll eat your shit, whatever."
Yeah,
like,
but like it also. So that whole scene shows that like that's all he thought people without. That's all he thought they were worth anything.
Yeah,
There was nothing else that he could give other than "I'll suck your dick, I'll eat your shit." Is that would that make you happy? And he had no like wherewithal to know that like that
is it the best writing? Arguably, probably not. It wouldn't be where my climax would have went to, but I get what they're doing with it. It's not like out of it's not out of the ballpark.
The thing that I'm talking about is everybody was complaining that there were 3 superheroes. Not superhero. I mean, yeah, they had 3 people taking on Homelander, and they were actually kind of rocking his shit. They were able to like keep him in the White House, and everybody's just like, well, how are they able to do that? But I think the point was that like Homelander was strong, but he was never unbeatable. Like if they would have just all went after him in fucking episode 1, they probably could have fucking killed him, but everybody was scared of him, so nobody ever did it. And he just ruled through that fear of just like, yeah, he'll rip me in half, but nobody was ever just like, well, I mean, if we team up, could he really
the initiative?
Yeah. And I think that was what they were trying to get across, is that like he was never like this unbeatable force. He was strong. I mean, he was a fucking problem, but he was never unbeatable. That was just something that people believed because he would rip your fucking torso in half if you questioned him.
I think it's one of those things where opinions are different depending on if you're in it. Like for people who are into The Boys, like now it's like divided them. I always go back to Dune. I never watched the David Lynch Dune. Everyone always tells me it was terrible. It's terrible. These new Dune movies started coming out, and I was like, I'm gonna watch the David Lynch Dune. I think I listened to the audiobook of the first Dune book. So I was like, I'll watch the David Lynch one. How bad could it be? And I watched it, and I was like, oh, this is fine. It's just his interpretation of what was written. It's fine. And it's one of those things where it's like the world thinks it's bad, but then if you just, for someone outside coming in, they might see it and go, that's on par with what I kind of expected. It's a weird fucking movie. You know what I mean? But same thing with that, where it's
I don't know.
Like
how
if I watched that series, I feel like if I watched that series with no expectations, I think I'd probably be fine. But it's one of those things where it's like, because I had no expectations, I can't be disappointed. Does that make sense?
It does, but just for clarification, I've never watched anything of Dune. Not a single.
You don't need to.
Yeah. No, I won't. It's like I've never watched Forrest Gump either, and it's because I enjoy the reaction that I get from people when I tell them I haven't watched it far more than I could ever like watching that movie. There's no way that it beats the reaction of just everybody's like, you haven't seen
seen that? What? You would probably be, I would imagine you probably would be underwhelmed. Because you probably know all the pop culture stuff. There's a ton of it. Like
I know that he talks like this.
Like a stupid idiot.
Yeah. And that, I feel like that could get kind of stupid.
And he runs. There's a part where he runs. You might know about that.
Somebody's telling him to. Classic Forrest Gump.
Yeah, you'd probably feel underwhelmed. I don't think you'd like watch it and you'd be like, I can't believe I put it off for so long.
Yeah, my God, I've been robbing myself of this piece of culture.
Wow.
Holy shit, guys! Has anybody ever heard of this movie, Forrest Gump? What?
Hey guys, you come to work the next day. Hey guys, I sat down and watched Forrest Gump for the first time. Not bad.
It was pretty good, y'all. I mean, have you seen it? Oh, everybody has.
Oh man, with that thing with Lieutenant Dan, wow,
that was crazy.
That was nuts. Yeah, imagine coming in now pretending that you've seen Forrest Gump, but you still haven't.
I should do
You
that
should
and
do
just
that.
add
You're the
scenes.
only. Yeah, like,
I'm the
oh,
only
that
human
part?
left that can.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'll just add scenes, and then when people say that they don't remember that, just be like, no, it's in the director's cut. There's like a 4-hour director's cut.
Yeah, like no. She has AIDS, Damien. She
Yeah.
dies in the end.
No. See, that's what.
No.
No. Because when
I got the unrated version
she
that they was only in
she actually
Blockbuster for
turns
like a
back
week.
into a prostitute, and then
Yeah.
and Forrest adopts the kid, and
Yeah.
and
Forrest
has
is
to.
actually cucked in it at the end. He's actually just a cuck who's raising their kid, and she's taking random men upstairs. And I went, "Wow, this is breaks new ground."
Why is this like my life? I really connected with the movie.
In this one, Sally Fields died of AIDS.
Yeah.
This one, his mom died.
And this one, Bubba is actually the one that died.
Yeah.
He lost his legs to diabetes. Oh, I could rewrite the fuck out of that movie. And then, oh man, that'd be great. Oh, holy shit.
One side note on Forrest Gump, I was working down in South Carolina where they filmed it. I got to see like a bunch of the locations in that movie. That was kind of wild.
I feel like that would still be kind of underwhelming. Like if somebody pulled up.
Well, it's all like it's like marshlands and like a golf course, and you know what I mean. Like it's like
Yeah. It's like, yeah, that
all the
patch of trees.
Vietnam scene. Yeah, literally the Vietnam sequence was filmed on like a golf course. Like,
That's fucking terrible. That is so terrible.
It looks fine. Like I said, it looks good. Like I mean, I don't need to tell you, it's like a well-loved movie. People
nowadays we would have CGI'd that shit right into the fucking movie.
Oh god, it would have been.
And then it would have been green screened. It would have been great. Don't knock it. Don't knock it. You would have watched green screen CGI'd Forrest Gump.
Well, you know what's crazy is getting into that, the CGI shit, because people say it was like they overdo it, and I used to say that, and then I saw Godzilla -1, and then I couldn't tell.
I thought
I was
that
like,
a giant lizard.
I'm actually. It turns out I'm actually okay with it if I can't tell. Shitty CGI is what pisses me off.
Just, turns out that
So
all of the
basically,
movies,
all the movies that Marvel does, that's where the root of my anger is. Is like, why does that person look like rubber right now for a second?
it's
Why is that different color? Why is it not lighting is not the same on that? Because I thought Godzilla -1 they filmed like sets with like shit, and then I watched the making of it, and it'll be like a wall, and then everything is green. Oh, and it's every scene, and I'm like, oh, the whole thing is CGI. They filmed this in like a parking lot, and like literally, that's what they did.
So I had thought of like a question that I could ask somebody that watched movies before CGI. I don't remember what the question was, but I just wanted to bring up that I did in fact think of a really interesting question that I could ask them. And as soon as I remember,
I watched movies. I'm from a time before CGI. What are you talking about?
As soon as I remember what the question was, because I remember when I thought of the question, I was just like, that would actually be pretty fucking interesting. But then I forgot what the question was.
Are you saying from the perspective of someone who's never seen CGI and then seeing it and being like, "Oh,"
I think
because like that would be the Jurassic. That'd be the Jurassic Park moment.
That's what I figure a lot of people would.
Yeah.
It would like answer, but I know that wasn't the question. I know that.
I remember before that, it was The Abyss and then Terminator 2. They both had like liquid people looking stuff. And that was like,
did they melt that guy on fucking set?
Well, no, it was just kind of like a goofy. To me, it was like, oh, it's a new special effect thing. We can make liquidly looking people with computers somehow.
Oh shit!
Like it wasn't like
technology nowadays.
It wasn't impressive, but it wasn't like shit your pants impressive because it was all fantastical shit. And then when the reason why Jurassic Park's interesting because like we all imagine dinosaurs and like to see that actually. Not to mention, for no reason, Jurassic Park still looks the best of all of them. I know I'm not the only. I'm the first guy to ever say that. Actually,
Yeah. I've never heard that
but
opinion before.
But it's like, why is it that? Like, why is it's uncontested. I don't know why.
I think because when you're first starting out with something and you want to make it good, you always are going to, I mean, obviously, take this podcast for example. You want to do your best to make it as great as you possibly can, no matter what the budget and or time you have to, whatever you have to do. We spared no expense. They were talking about the movie. I feel like it becomes when you discover something of just like, oh my God, we can do this. Let's make this fucking amazing. And you know, now that I'm describing it, I'm like, you can, it just makes me hate directors if that is really the answer, because I'm like, are y'all really just not trying? Y'all are just like, oh, fucking slap someone there.
Because like when you look at like big special effects movies, particularly from that mid '90s era when like CGI was like blowing up, it was still like something where like I think Jurassic Park has like isn't like a total of like it's something crazy. I think it's like 40 seconds of CGI shots or something like that if you actually condense it all. So was it because they were such a limitation because like it's such a hard thing to do? It took like a ton of computer power. So, like, was it that constraints that made it better because you had less things to focus on? Because, like, they did a lot with animatronics and just the teasing of shadows and shit to fill in the mental gaps of a dinosaur being there.
I guess that would kind of explain it, because if they're like, if they're seeing CGI for the first time and they're like, oh my God, this is the greatest fucking thing. These are dinosaurs on the screen. You can't then go make the animatronics look like shit. You have to do your best.
Yeah, they have to be stepped up
because you are
and vice versa. Like the animatronic, like the CGI has to look as good as the things that Stan Winston fucking built in that example. So like was the standard so high because there was an actual real item there to compare it to, and now they just skip that and they're just like no.
Because I remember
to me they always that and the dinosaurs now in these new Jurassic Park movies, they're not like, remember when T-Rex was flipping over the Ford Explorer, and it took a little bit.
Nowadays they're super powered, fucking jacked up on roids.
They're flipping trucks up. That fucking Indominus Rex threw that truck like 100 yards, and I'm like, he's still an animal. Like it says tonnage. Like it's not like
he can do that to an elephant. Nah.
But yeah, that's why I like there's a realism with the first ones, particularly the first one, of just like how they moved. It felt more like an animal. It felt like something that like it had to push through things. It had a hard time. Like it wasn't some like super powered beast.
Yeah. I think what the question was what movie did you watch where you realize like, oh my fucking God, the things that they can do with movies now. It didn't have to be CGI, but like what thing did you see to where you were just like, what the fuck are movies? And I feel like you would get somebody like a really good line of movies where somebody was just like, yeah, I saw this first. And I was just like, what the fuck is movies? And then I saw this and then Jurassic Park. And I was just like, oh, it's all uphill from here. And then
I am the perfect guy for this question. I would say it's competing. I don't remember which one was the first one out, but it would have been either Twister or Independence Day.
Did they get a real fucking tornado on the set?
Well, the thing I was like, okay, you can do liquid people, you can do dinosaurs.
You're telling me,
but you made fucking clouds. You make a tornado.
You can make it rain.
And it doesn't look bad. That's another one where it's like it looks pretty fucking good. But I think Independence Day was the one where it's like, oh, we can get really crazy with shit. Like we can
blew up the fucking White House.
They blew up the White House, all the cities. There was like 1,000 jets shooting missiles, a nuclear explosion in space. Like it had it all for like little like 10-year-old me or like 11-year-old me. That was the jam. Like that was awesome.
so
And
like
it also has all those scenes that you want, like that, like sucker me into a movie where it's like some general gets like presented like a letter, and he's like, "Dear God." Then
oh
it cuts to
shit.
like someone else waking up, and they're like, "What's going on?" Oh fuck me.
and
Like then
then
it cuts to,
the it,
the first 30 minutes is just reactions of people being like, "Oh shit."
oh God, you don't even know what's happening.
Does so
Somebody
know yet?
somebody
Well, get him on the line.
then it cuts to somebody sleeping in bed and the phone next to their bed rings and they
Yeah.
roll over and answer it. They're like, "This is the colonel speaking," and then like,
Yeah.
"Goddamn."
What is it?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then and then the wife is just like, "Sweetie, what is it?" And he whispers to her. And she's like, "Oh my fucking God." I want a whole movie of that.
No,
And
no,
then it's
yeah.
it's just a tiger on the loose in the city.
Well, we say that, but like we've got a like Roland Emmerich basically has made his entire career of that movie now. That's kind of why they've like sunk, because like it's been done so much. But that was such a prime movie for the time. It was perfect for its time. But that's when I was like, oh, we can do anything with this computer effects now.
The possibilities
Like,
are
the
endless.
possibilities are endless.
Oh my God. And then Jurassic Park 3 came out and you were like, okay,
Dude,
there's a
defend
limit
Jurassic
to
Park
these
3. I love Jurassic Park 3.
Did you
I love
really?
Jurassic Park.
I
loved it.
might
It was
have
great.
just fair warning. I might have 2 and 3 mixed up. Um
2 is the one where I was sitting there going like, even as a kid, I was like, maybe I shouldn't have asked for a sequel.
11-year-old
maybe-
you is just in your room
Like,
pondering, just like, I
don't know.
I think
It's good.
I didn't
Question
like
mark?
that movie. You were in elementary school. You were in like second grade the next day. You're just
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It just seemed kind of. It was just trying to do too much with the movie, you know, and it just kind of lost the plot.
Did you guys think it was just because it was like literally it was just doubling up things? So like those 2 T-Rexes now.
Oh,
now there's-
oh,
I like it. I like that the first trilogy I like all around. I give the whole thing an overall average rating of 8.
the
8 out of
first
10.
3 dress
Yeah.
the okay.
Because
okay.
I agree with the third one I love because you go, well, can we do some convoluted plot where they have to go back on the island for some reason? Or can someone just crash there and it's like a rescue thing? And if you go do a survival dinosaur movie, that's what you do with it. So to me, that's like the Citizen Kane of dinosaur survival movies is Jurassic Park 3. Those raptors were never cooler in any other movie other than Jurassic Park 3.
I
They
don't
were the
know.
coolest.
Chris Pratt did train like 3 of them.
Fuck off with that
Yeah.
show. Fuck it.
All it takes. Uses the
listen to me,
force. Yeah. No. Yeah.
But now here's where my favorite guilty pleasure Jurassic Park movie, without a doubt. And maybe this movie's like, I love it because maybe they didn't know what they were doing, is Fallen Kingdom. Of the news trilogy, Fallen Kingdom is my favorite because it's so stupid. It reaches levers where it's like, it's so stupid that it's like, I have to, like some issue is like suspending your belief in a movie. This
Yeah.
one breaks it, shatters it, and goes, stop thinking so damn hard.
The
And just
fuck is
watch
wrong
this.
with you?
I know it's nonsensical.
It's
But
a
we're
movie
gonna have
about fucking
dinosaurs.
dinosaurs.
And they're gonna get lost in a weird house at the end.
A
But
weird
like
house.
I was sitting there in the theater. Yeah, the movie. Did you see it?
No, I never. I stopped watching
Oh my god!
after Jurassic
the-
World.
It turns into like Dino Crisis meets Resident Evil at the end, and they're in.
Okay.
So Richard. So we all know Richard Hammond
Of course.
from
Yes.
I Spare No Expense. Turns out he had a partner
We have
this
a
whole
T-Rex.
time that we never heard. Yeah, I have a T-Rex. It runs at 35 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Turns out, unbeknownst to any of us, we never heard of this guy before. He had a partner in all this who has the exact same cane
Oh.
and talks just like him.
Yeah.
And he has a giant mansion, and the dinosaurs get loose in the mansion at the end. Because get this. Okay, let me start at the beginning. Let me start at the beginning of Jurassic Park Final Reckoning, whatever it was called. So, the company that made the dinosaurs, InGen, they're sneaking onto their island to steal DNA so they can reclone dinosaurs.
Why, you might be asking, why are they sneaking onto their own legal property?
Stop thinking
No
so
one
hard.
knows. Stop thinking so hard. Get your mind out of it. Stop
you didn't
thinking.
get the memo. Shut the fuck up.
I'm
Watch the
gonna
movie.
go like, because it's like dark and storming, and they're like sneaking on. Of course, the T-Rex like attacks people and shit.
Real quick, hold
but
on.
yeah.
I hate to ruin
Oh
the
my
flow.
God, you
I know. I have had, and I'm gonna cut this part out. I've had to fucking shit for like the past 10 minutes. Give.
Well, tell you what, you go take a shit. I'll continue to talk
Yeah.
about Fallen Kingdom.
You carry the audience. All right, you cut out while you were telling the story. Go ahead and.
That's what happened. You
Yeah.
you definitely were taking a mondo shit there for a minute.
No, so as I was going off screen, because I have a bathroom like right over here. I was like, what if
What if I threw it in frame?
yeah, no, I was yeah. Like I was just like, I gotta be real careful not to step on any of these cords, because if the camera shifts just over and just it shows me going into the bathroom. I have the door open and I just sit down and I'm like, oh god, oh Jesus.
You got like old timey like prospector pajamas. You have to unbutton your flap and like sit down.
Oh my god. And then I'm out of toilet paper, so I have to walk out, and I'm trying to like avoid the camera that is on me the entire time.
Where's the toilet paper?
Get the fuck in here.
Where'd you hide it? I know you hiding it from me.
You always do this, Mom. Oh man. No,
So, I forget where we were at with Fallen Kingdom. I just remember. So they sneak on their own island to steal
Yeah.
their own stuff.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Yeah.
In a dangerous predicament. Some of them die. Then, for no reason, the Bryce Dallas Howard character, Big Booty Shalaka, whatever her name was.
Yeah.
She's now a advocate for dinosaurs, whatever that means. There's only dinosaurs on an island, so why there need to be an advocacy group?
Because we want them to live. Yeah.
yeah.
Welcome to the TED Talk. This is the discussion
Nobody's
portion.
allowed to go there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and her best friend is a doctor, like a veterinarian doctor of dinosaurs. And then she's also never seen a dinosaur, so it had me questioning her credentials.
Yeah, that is a little suspicious.
Low suspicious.
That is the most. That is the most. This was my dream as a child, and I'm just gonna tell people that this is what I do.
Well, I didn't. Maybe there's a line before they get to the island, but I didn't realize that. So when they get to the island, they're in like these armored vehicles, and Chris Pratt's there, and then that particular scientist girl sees a dinosaur, and she's like, "Well, I've never seen one before." And I'm sitting there in the audience, like, "Well, you're a doctor of dinosaurs. How do you even get that without ever? Where did you go to school? Like, does that make sense?"
She went to she got her degree in fucking spaceman firefighter.
It's something like Arizona Online.
Yeah.
Like, I know about dinosaurs.
DeVry University.
Yeah. University.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So now these people are stealing, the same company that owns these creatures are now stealing the creatures to put them on the illegal black auction market. And I'm sitting there going like, is that illegal? Because they're gathering them up. The reason why they're doing this is because the island's going to explode. And like, it's going to.
All right. I'm tracking. I like this. I like where this is going.
So the island explodes and they're getting the dinosaurs off. Somehow they get the T-Rex in like 30 seconds. The T-Rex saves Chris Pratt and family. And then there's a pyroclastic cloud coming down from this volcano exploding. And they are forced to jump off a cliff. We don't know what happens to the T-Rex. But there's a giant cliff. And then the next scene is them on a beach. And there's a cliff. And then helicopters are picking the T-Rex up and flying off. How they did it so fast, the team that it would require, we're led to believe that they tranquilized it in the middle of a pyroclastic cloud.
Yeah.
And then chained it and then picked it up. They put them on a boat, and I'm thinking, okay, they're going to auction these dinosaurs off, and it's perfect. They're in international waters. That's not what happens. They go out of the way. They go out of the way to commit a crime and take it to America in one night from Costa Rica.
What
and
the
they
fuck?
auction it off. They have an evil billionaire's auction in the basement of Richard Hammond's partner's house, and the
right.
dinosaurs get loose. And then this now there was a scene where I think it's designed to make me have to rewatch Jurassic World. Because now Blue is there. We all know Blue. He's like Chris
Yeah.
Pratt's like dog. Like it's there. There's a part where he's like running through the science labs, Blue, and it's just Blue. This is his moment in the movie, and he's fighting people.
He's karate
guns.
chopping him and fucking
I'm not
judo
even joking.
chopper.
He's like whipping them with their tail, and they're like, oh. I'm like, what is this? It becomes like a Die Hard movie with a dinosaur. I love it. It was great. There's a part where like there's some gas leaking, and he's like, whoa, what's that? And he looks over and he sees the tank says flammable. And then he pans his head over and there's an electrical box sparking. He knows what that means. He reads English, Damien, and then he runs away from an explosion.
First of all, I'm pretty sure that I am almost positive that in Jurassic World fucking 3 there is a velociraptor that does know the word Alan. So it does not. Alan.
Again, Kino filmmaking. That's
yeah.
what I love about that scene. To jump to the Alan scene, because that's a big controversial scene. Guys, they had a fucking animatronic raptor. Why not do a fucking dream sequence with it?
Why not have it
amazing.
talk?
I'm
makes
all
sense.
pro that scene.
But
but that raptor scene with the flammable gas and him reading English and understanding electricity's effects on gas, I was like, did this happen in Jurassic World? And that's why it knows, like it just knows the symbols, and was it in a similar scenario in that first movie? So I went back and watched Jurassic World. Nope, nothing.
Okay.
So how does it know English?
Because
anyway,
listen, hold on. You haven't considered the following. Shut the fuck up. You're thinking too much.
Yeah, that's what happened. Actually, a studio exec from Universal came in and smacked me.
He's like,
He said,
nah.
"Stop thinking."
All these questions. Come on.
Like, was that originally supposed to be like a Chris Pratt scene? But Chris Pratt was so bad, they're like, they'll put Blue in that scene.
Yeah.
But he has to read in that. Like, it's fine. No one cares.
Guys, come on.
Come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
And this scene,
really
but it makes me
this.
when I watch like movies like this, though, I like the actors who are in those movies less, because I'm like, did they not question? Like, they read this. They were on the set that day. No one went like, why?
They had to watch the camera
like,
go through it. Yeah. You know,
like, why are they doing this?
Listen, no. Don't ever question. We already know that Chris Pratt is in it for literally just as much fucking money. I remember when we first started podcasting, he was in like 3 major franchises, and we were already fucking sick
Guardians
of
of the Galaxy. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, Parks and Rec. And what was the other thing he was in? And we were already sick of him.
them.
God, we talked about that too. That's crazy. It's been going on.
Yeah.
Someone needs to stop that man. He's fine. He's on like Amazon Prime now. Like, he's done, right? Like, he's.
I think. I don't know. He's just. I never understood the love for him, in anything that I've watched him in. And maybe he's probably not a cool guy, but I mean,
He might be, but
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
I don't get, like, I feel like you could put other people in every role he's ever had, and it would be improved if you found a different person.
The motherfucker does the voice of Mario.
Oh,
why would I not?
No, fuck Mario. I talk about that movie Passengers. That I was thinking it was going to be a better movie. Watching it, I was going, oh, I know where this. Did you know what movie I'm talking about?
No, I don't. But I'm loving the energy.
Okay.
Keep it going.
So this was a Chris Pratt joint with Jennifer Lawrence.
And
it's about a spaceship full of people in cryogenic, like a whole ship, basically, like thousands of people in a cryogenic state that are traveling across the galaxy to go to another planet. Chris Pratt's for his cryogenic chamber for no reason opens up, like, and he's the only one awake, and he's gonna die before anybody else ever gets like woken up. Like it's gonna be like 120 years. So he starts going crazy, and I'm thinking, oh, he also like while he's there going crazy, he sees this girl in another chamber. It's Jennifer Lawrence, and he's like, he's like lonely. And he like falls in love with this girl. And he like looks. This is where like I'm sitting there going,
She's got massive fucking tits.
Big fucking tits in there.
Big fucking tits, baby. Yeah.
The scene of joggers. But okay, so I'm sitting there going like, this is a horror movie, like because he's debating on waking her up, like fucking up the machine and then waking her up. And they even set it up to where there's this bar he goes to. There's an animatronic Michael Sheen bartender, and but it's done in the same carpet as The Shining. It's got that Shining carpet. So I'm thinking, oh, this is like a horror movie. Like he's gonna wake this poor girl up, trick her, like then she's gonna find out, and like they're both doomed anyway. So I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good. This is like an interesting little thriller. So he wakes her up. He like pretends he's like, I don't know what happened, just me and you. Oh shucks, gotta suck my dick now. Yeah. Oh no, I got pussy.
I know if I could have it any other way, just how the cards are dealt sometimes.
So I'm thinking like, okay, this is great. Like she's gonna learn over time. Like, oh no, he sabotaged me, and now he's gonna kill me to keep it a secret or something. So I'm thinking this is a horror movie. It doesn't. It turns into a love movie.
That's fucking
what
creepy.
It is.
That is fucking creepy. Yeah, that's
she finds
weird.
out. She finds out because they wake up Lawrence Fishburne, who's like the captain.
They are just waking every fucking person on this ship.
You know what? That's where it's like I either shit or get off the pot. Either we're all gonna die together awake.
Fuck it, I'm up. Everybody.
Like I get. Everyone get up. We're doing it.
I don't get to sleep. Anyway, nobody does.
She finds out that like he woke her up, and she gets mad and locks herself. Like she just like doesn't talk to him.
Yeah. Come
like high school.
Where
like
you
they just
gonna
avoid
go?
each other.
Yeah.
And they find out like some solar flare is what actually is going on, and it's good that Chris Pratt woke up because they're able to save everyone. And I thought that movie was going to end with Chris Pratt ejecting everyone off that ship. They talked about like ejector pods that would shoot people out. And I was like, oh, everyone's going to die in this movie. I did not get that. I got a fucking stupid romance movie where they fall in love at the end. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't fucking believe it. It's a horror movie. It's clearly a horror movie. How did he miss it?
Oh my God.
Thoughts, comments, concerns?
You know, I don't know.
Oh, it's so stupid too. It ends where everyone wakes up. They're at their planet. They're at their destination, and Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence built a little cottage in the middle of the spaceship out of like wood and shit. Or I'm like, what the fuck? Where did they get that from?
What happened? Wait, what happened to Lawrence Fishburne? Wait a minute.
He dies. He gets killed by something. I don't remember how, but he dies.
Fuck it. It was Chris Pratt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought was because Lawrence Fishburne's like, that's unlikely that same thing happened to your pod. Like he gets her alone.
Yeah.
And that's when I thought the horror movie was going to kick in. I thought he was going to come in behind him and like strangle him. He's like, oh, and she's like, and I wanted an hour of like Chris Pratt trying to kill Jennifer Lawrence on a spaceship, and like I did not get that. I got the opposite. I got literally the opposite of that.
It's called Passengers.
To me, Chris Pratt. It's called Passengers.
I gotta watch that now.
It should have been called Movie Cancer, and it should have died. And I should have never.
Not in today's world.
I was still. But it's one of those things where it's like that's a subversion of my expectations. That like, honestly, I just actually don't think anybody. I don't know how anybody else watched that movie was thinking it was going to go any other way. Like it actually blew my mind, and not in a good way. It became a really boring movie after that. Because I thought that would have actually flipped me on Chris Pratt more. I would have been like, you know what, he did being a villain.
He ejects all the pods, and then he's just like, yeah, it was crazy. Anyways,
it's just gonna be you and me. And
I guess
hits a button, all the pods shoot out.
I guess we gotta like repopulate this place or something. I don't know.
Basically, that scene literally exists where he's like, I guess we gotta fuck a little bit. I don't know.
She's like, I'm lesbian. It's like, yeah, I mean, well, given the circumstances, you can die. Yeah, just gotta sleep on it. We got some time.
Hey, please.
Come
please.
on.
Come on, please.
I'm gonna keep asking. He's just like, you look so beautiful today. She's like, why are there cameras set up in the bathrooms? It's like, no, I just like watching you.
Yeah, I just like it. Why don't you use this room tonight?
Yeah.
That's the other thing too. It's like, yeah, that movie that really pissed me off watching that. I thought it was gonna be, because it was one of those movies too where I guess the screenplay was one of those like ones that like got like in the middle of a big studio bidding war. It was like so good that like it was whatever, it sold for like $10 million or some crazy shit like that for a script.
Ew.
So I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be, that's why I thought it was gonna be a different movie. Like once it turned into a stupid love fest, I was like, this is crazy. He killed you. He literally killed you. He decided for you that you're gonna be his wife and you're gonna die alone.
Yeah, but he's Chris Pratt though.
But it's Chris Pratt.
Yeah,
I forgot. He's a cutie pie, everyone.
He does the voice of Mario, KP. That's what you were forgetting. This is the one thing you didn't work into the equation. It's a me.
No, why? It's a me. It's a me, a Chris Prato.
A Christoph.
No, why do they? Do people go see the Mario movie because of Chris Pratt? Couldn't they get the guy who does Mario?
He's got dirt on somebody, man. I'm telling you that he
must.
Yeah, I'm confident that that's kind of what's happening. But like, I feel like the way that you do acting should be how you treat somebody that you're like a fuck buddy, right? You don't want to start fucking every day, right? Because then you're gonna get tired of fucking them. But if you just go like, I don't know, take a couple months for the fuck buddy, but just actors who know how to
But
space
in this analogy,
out.
who is the fuck buddy?
The
What do you
actor,
mean?
the person who's acting, right? If you see them too often, you're like, I'm not excited to see you in a movie. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
When Chris Pratt's in a
like
movie,
want to see you. Yeah.
when Willem Dafoe is in a movie, I'm going to go watch it. I like Willem Dafoe. Same thing with Nicolas Cage. If Nicolas Cage is in a movie, I'm probably gonna go fucking watch it. And it's not a
matter. And with those two in particular, Nick Cage and Willem Dafoe, it's not a matter of like rarity. They put out a lot of movies. They're pumping out like 5 a year on both of those sides. Like, so, but their movies don't insist upon themselves. I'm not bombarded with like, go see the new Willem Dafoe movie. Go see the new. It's like they're able to stand on their own without some needed. No one needs to tell me to watch a Nick Cage movie.
Yeah, they'll do.
Dafoe movie.
So I actually. I like watching them because I feel like they're rare, but then it might also be because I'm not like into, like, I know that they might do like indie films or something like that, but I feel like I see Willem Dafoe so rarely that when he does come out with something, I'm like, oh, like, okay, he's been out of the spotlight for a while. This has to be something good.
And that's the thing. He might be out of the spotlight, but he's still. I guarantee you, if you looked up right now, he's probably got like 5 movies that came out this year. I guarantee you.
Yeah,
but it's like it's one of those things where he's not making them in the spotlight because, like, I think both of them don't give a fuck about the spotlight ultimately because they know that's not what their audience is even looking.
You know what's crazy? I feel like Robert Pattinson has become that for me because I like the last thing I saw him in was the Batman movie, which, by the way, oh fucking cheat. Tell me.
Oh, don't start with the fucking Batman movie.
Tell me.
Hey, did you see the new Batman movie? It's really good. Oh,
yeah,
so
guys.
good.
Yeah.
Colin Farrell plays Richard Kind as the Penguin. Did you see it?
Honestly,
you
okay.
won't
Well, hold
believe
on a
He's
second.
unrecognizable.
I will.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
no. Stave off your hatred. I give you the same thing.
I can't do another Batman movie. I can't do another Batman movie. I can't
Why
do
not?
it. Especially an origin movie. I just can't do it.
Oh no
I've
no
seen it
no
too
no
many
no! It's not. It is not an origin movie. He's been doing it for a
Okay,
while.
I don't want a new Batman. I'm done with him. I'm
Let me
Batman
reiterate. Fuck this
out.
and fuck
Let me
that
reiterate.
and fuck you. I'm not watching the Batman movies.
Down. No, I think we've said everything we needed to say.
No,
Batman.
no.
And that's
There's
the thing. It's never enough. I was doom scrolling earlier, and they're like, I don't even know this guy's name. I've seen him in some movies, but they're like, oh, is his name like Richard Scalara or something like that? They're like, oh, so-and-so's been working out and posting a lot of bad emojis. I wonder if I'm like, are we getting in my
fucking ape
lifetime,
Batman.
Damien, in my lifetime,
Yeah.
I have had more Batmans than I ever cared to have.
Then I've had father
There's a ton of
figures,
Who's the
which
best
is a
Batman?
problem.
Is it George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton, Christian Bell? Am I missing anyone? Oh, Ben Affleck, fucking
Robert
list goes on.
Pattinson. It's
Robert
literally
Pattinson.
yeah.
It's like, I can't do it.
There's gonna be a
anymore.
new one for the James Gunn DC universe.
Don't forget about the animated Keanu Reeves version of Batman.
It was good though. I mean, listen. All jokes aside, there is a scene in the movie where they actually make Batman scary, like legitimately scary. It's almost plays like a horror movie, and I loved it so goddamn much.
What was that movie? That was the.
I think it was
Which
called
one was the Keanu Reeves?
Oh, I don't know about the Keanu Reeves one.
Oh, which one are you talking about? The Robert Pattinson one?
Yeah, the Robert Pattinson one.
Okay. Yeah, tell me about it.
Yeah. Okay. So there is a scene where some guys.
Does he hide in the shadows and jump
He
out at
does.
people, Damien?
You know what?
Is that what happens?
You're gonna be surprised when I tell you this. No. It's actually broad daylight. This is before he realized that the whole bat gimmick worked better in the dark.
Okay, I'm in. I want to watch this movie. I want to watch this movie. Before you realize the gimmick,
Yeah. Yeah.
the bats only come out at night. How did he miss that part?
Jeez, of course. My God, no wonder everybody can see me
doing
coming from a
wrong.
mile away.
I'm up for it. Paint everything black. I'm sorry. I was completely.
Yeah, everything is bright
Sorry.
as fuck.
Yeah,
I don't know where I was going with that. To be honest, can we just not talk about this?
So in this movie, you said it wasn't an origin story, but in this movie,
No.
he doesn't realize.
No.
Okay.
I was kidding. I was joking.
Oh, okay.
You were totally
I
right.
would've loved that movie.
So yeah. You're like, how did I miss this? No.
Yeah.
There is a scene, right? Somebody's getting their fucking shit kicked in a subway, right? I know.
All right.
Very atypical of Batman movies, but all of a sudden you hear like these fucking just heavy thudding footsteps, and everybody like stops and they start looking down this completely pitch black corridor, and you just hear like footsteps after. Well, now you look bored.
I'm listening.
Oh, okay.
You telling the story. I'm listening.
Yeah. So you just hear like thudding footsteps coming down the hallway, and if I remember correctly, you hear like something scrape along the wall too, and they're it's his suit. No, but
I was thinking of that Freddy movie where he's coming down the alleyway and his arm is stretched out really far.
Batman gets to the end and puts both his hands on both sides. He's like, "What's up, boys?"
Comes out, his dick's tucked in. He's like, "Oh, you ready for me, boys?
How?
I'm the Batman."
I heard that you're beating this guy because he's different from you. Might I remind you that that is
I only
not
come out
okay.
at night.
Yeah. No, and then like he proceeds.
So he comes out
You see him come out of the shadows, and like honestly
Batman.
that yeah everybody's all just like, oh, it's fucking this dude.
Whoa, it's Batman.
No,
so in this universe, everyone knows who Batman is. Like, so they,
they already
see
know.
him, they're like, oh.
There's like after like this fucking amazing fight scene of him like fucking people up, right? They do like this montage where like criminals will be thinking about committing like crimes. Like there's this one dude who's considering, I don't know, like robbing this fucking bitch, and he like looks to like an alley across the street, and like it's super shadowy and dark, and like all the criminals are just like, bro, he can fucking be down there. He's fucking. It's like Bigfoot. Yeah. It's literally he could be fucking. He's fucking in there, bro.
Like
I know
footage
he's there.
of Batman. That
You never. Yeah. He's a cryptid. And I thought that was interesting because a lot of the movies just they forget to make him scary, but in the opening bits of that, like
I believe the Nolan movies had a scene where villains were like, yeah, but we can't be doing that. The Batman could be out there. Like, wasn't that
but I mean, but it's more of like you could understand in the beginnings of this movie why people would be like, I don't know what the fuck this thing, like, is it a guy in a suit? Who fucking knows? Because like they try like electrocuting him, and it doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work on his suit or whatever the fuck. So like he just fucking beats the shit out of people through them, like tasing him. They were doing something, and it's just one of those things. I don't know how to describe it.
Well, you describe it, everything you just said. I've seen this before in the Nolan movies. Remember when he comes back in the third one, the cop tasers him, and it doesn't do anything. The cop's like, oh, sorry.
You can berate.
And I believe in the first Nolan movie, people weren't sure if he was a cryptid or not either. I think people did think that it was some sort of deformed man. I think
you can criticize my enjoying of this movie all you like. But I feel like
think Hollywood is relying on the lead poisoning in our pipes to get people to keep watching the same thing.
The paint chips that have fallen from our walls that we snacked upon as children.
Man, sponsored by Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
Eat those paint chips.
Yeah.
Use our new baby powder all over your body. Snort it if you want. It's healthy.
Does it have arsenic? We haven't tested that yet.
we put baby powder on ducks after all flicks.
Yeah,
that's how
but it doesn't show that those ducks fucking die afterwards. Yeah,
but it's they're like so caked in oil now. They're just covered in.
It doesn't do anything for them. They dunk them in fucking baby powder, and then you're like, here you go, Mr. Quacks, you're all better, and you just put them in the water, and
like plop.
It just sinks to the bottom. Oh my god! Oh shit! Yeah.
I guess what I'm saying, I'm sure it's a good movie. The thing about Batman is like why the movies always seem lacking to me also is they don't lean into, they try to put it into a real world where it's like, I guess the DCU got close because they did have Killer Croc and Shark and all that in there, but like with like most of the time Batman's like they never, my favorite Batman villain is Mr. Freeze, and they can't touch it because Schwarzenegger did such a bad job. But it's like,
I love that movie.
His powers are kind of like, it's great, but the powers are also like too fantastical for them to put in a movie, so they always have to use the same like the same group of like more down to earth villains for Batman. So and that upsets me, where I'm like, can I get a Mr. Freeze, but not a schlock wink, wink, meta Mr. Freeze. Kind of
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. That was fucking great. I love that movie so much. Chill.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It was crazy. Like when that movie came out, like we had the animated series, and that's one of the best. Like it's one of maybe because I grew up with it, but that's like one of the best Mr. Freezes is on the animated series. But then you go see a movie, and it's like, cool down, come on. What kills the bats? Icicles. Yeah. It's like it's literally like a stupid man.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't buy that he was researching anything for his wife. I'm pretty sure he's the reason that she's fucked up.
Yeah, not at all. And he just kept like Alfred's cure for his like whatever was wrong with him. He just had it in his like gauntlet.
Which think about that.
Why?
He had to build that into his glove.
Yes.
He was like, I'm gonna have this thing on me fucking 24/7.
Nothing about that movie. He shows up. He robs a diamond store that just has giant diamonds in like glass cases. He then has an escape pod that shoots into space. This is the first time anyone's ever seen Mr. Freeze too. No one knows who he is.
You're forgetting
like,
all of his henchmen also slide
the
around
whole
on skis.
Because cold,
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta fit it.
And he escapes on a spaceship.
Yep.
With the diamonds.
Hell yeah.
How much this cost, I have no clue.
$40 million worth every penny.
He also planned on running into Batman.
Yep.
So Batman's pursuing him. And then he plans to have parachutes to jump out of the spacesuit in case Batman's there and climbs onto his spaceship. And then they surf down. And then he like escapes through like I want to say like the sewer, and that's where they stop. I'm like, that's the extent of your chase.
Yeah.
You chased him on a spaceship. It's genius. It's one of the best. My favorite, but the thing that makes me laugh the most is when Poison Ivy, who is great, Uma Thurman did a good job. She knew the assignment. But Bane, there's a picture of them. We're like, oh, we got a picture of them going out of the country, and Bane has a like, but he still has like,
yeah, I remember that.
That's funny. That's really funny. I like that. That made me laugh.
Or the fact that Mr. Freeze has a fucking pimp robe that he just walks around and like fucking completely nude in this fucking big fluffy.
He's also like trying to like conduct a chorus with his henchmen at one point.
There's
jingle bells.
Every day is Christmas. Every day is Christmas for this man. It's honestly, I view it as a oh man, what was that movie called? Action Hero.
That movie's great. That's Action Hero.
That movie's
great. I love it. That's not like great ironically. It's great because it's great. It's a masterpiece. It's so good.
Fucking what was the sidekick's name?
What he called that kid?
No. What was his the sidekick and oh my god, I can't even remember.
He had a step niece that was staying, or a niece that was staying with him, and that was like his little like. That was like. Oh, you talking about
Are we
in the movie or in the? We're talking about Last Action Hero, right?
Yes. Is that the one where he was
He's a movie action hero, and the kid gets Willy Wonka into the movie. He gets the golden ticket, and then he gets sucked into the action.
Maybe it's not. Okay, yeah, maybe we were talking about different. I'm thinking of the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie where his kid needs a Turbo Man doll. And
Jingle All the Way.
Okay, there we go. The
holiday classic.
Yeah, who could forget the classic tale of Jingle All the Way. Join Arnold Schwarzenegger as he tries to please his fucking ungrateful brat of a child.
And that was another one of those movies where it's like you got this is like 1997, so it's like jacked Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's like, "I got a busy day at the office tomorrow, where I'm an accountant. I'm just regular man." It's like, no, you're not, dude. Like, why do you look like that? You never work out. What's going on?
You know, I love that
why
movie
not give
as
him
a kid.
Like, that movie's now it is oddly enough considered a Christmas classic, which is like crazy to think that, but
good for
it
them.
is like when you watch it now, it's like, oh, this is like, I'd rather one of those come out every Christmas than whatever the fuck is coming out now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Here's the real question: would you take Jingle All the Way or the Polar Express?
Oh, Jingle All the Way.
Okay.
All the way. Oh my god. That Uncanny Valley stuff in that movie is like next level. It's
I can tell you a lot about this train. Do you know anything about this train?
It's like
and you like look at the cast.
Yeah.
Like the whole cast, like a bunch of old people. I'm like, why are they playing kids?
You know.
Like,
go ahead.
God, she looks. No, that's all I gotta say. It's a weird movie. It's a super weird movie.
Okay, all right.
Santa Claus comes off terrifying in that movie. They treat him like a god. Like he's that god.
Oh my God! He laid eyes upon me. If I believe in him, if I believe in him, I can. I'll suck your fucking dick.
Santa Claus, save me, please. Witness me.
So Jingle All the Way.
That Polar Express is a pretentious movie. I'll also say that.
It really is. You can only hear the Christmas music or the sleigh bells. You can only hear the sleigh bells if you believe in it. Which honestly, wouldn't
it be like half the country of small children?
Oh,
wouldn't they all be going on the Polar Express?
I don't know if we've ever talked about the Santa Claus paradox in movies, right? Where so in almost every single Christmas movie, where the kids are just like, Santa Claus, they go on an adventure with Santa Claus, and the parents are just like, Santa's not real, right?
Yeah. Classic motif.
The parents have to know that Santa Claus is real because they didn't buy those fucking presents. Where did they come from?
How did Tim Allen not know Santa Claus was real? Then what the fuck was showing up in your house every year?
Yeah, you would know. You would fucking know that you didn't get those things. And you're like,
and like
shit.
They seem, and it's not like, it's like there's a very detailed list. Like it is, I used to think, okay, maybe it's just like the people who really need it and really like believe in it. Yeah. So maybe it's like a small handful of people. But no, then they have to complete the mission, which is always delivering the toys, and it's every house gets shit. Like,
and I like
it's
how
never just like, all right.
I like how the title of Santa Claus is just passed on to whoever killed. Like he's some kind of fucking lord somewhere.
He's like a Highlander. You gotta kill him.
You kill Santa Claus.
Because in one of those movies, cause I watched the Tim Allen Santa Claus. I did watch those Tim Allen Santa Claus movies.
They're so bad.
So again, one of them, it was like, oh, Santa Claus. You find out he intentionally staged his death to make him the Santa Claus. So I'm like, you tell me Santa Claus killed himself?
He hates being Santa Claus. Santa Claus hates being Santa Claus. That ruins the magic of it.
The luck.
Yeah, you fucking deal with this bullshit.
Yeah, that movie was so weird.
I hated every single minute of that. I think it's so fucking corny. I don't like Tim Allen though. I can't stand Tim Allen. I think he's overrated. Everything except for his voice acting on Toy Story.
I would say no. He's done some banger movies.
Name 12
He's done a couple banger movies. That's why we already double. That's double the amount of movies he's ever been in. I think.
Yeah.
Well, Galaxy Quest, easy one. Galaxy Quest is great.
Okay, Galaxy Quest is okay.
And he's great. And I would say he's great in it too. And I would present that scene where he's like he's explaining to that alien like this is all fake and shit like that. Yeah. He's good in that. He did another movie called Big Trouble, and it was this weird, quirky comedy action movie. And that's the thing. He's done these movies that get no like. They just bomb and they're gone. But Big Trouble was good. And then he did another movie where I think it's called like
Family Man.
was it? It's something like that.
Yeah.
Here was the plot though. I was like, I remember first time I saw this movie. I think like my dad got like a free trial of like Encore or Stars, so we would just pop it on because we're paying for it. So my dad would just leave those channels on, and this Tim Allen movie came on where he gets. It starts out like a kids movie. He has a little daughter. It's just a guy. It's just him. Don't know what happened to the mom. He's going to work, and a guy at work beats him up, and he mentally breaks. And then he like reinvents himself and starts like it's basically you watching a guy's redemption arc. It was like the weirdest kids movie I've ever watched because it's like like you watching a guy be belittled and break down and then like rise up to fight a guy in a parking lot. And that's what happens in the movie. I'm gonna fucking kill you, motherfucker. This summer, Hayden Panettiere, Tim Allen.
Summer. Watch Tim Allen get bullied until he snapped. No,
he literally he has like a full mental breakdown.
Regardless of any good movie that he's been in, that motherfucker was in Christmas with the Cranks, and that is such a pointless. Is so. You need to put Frosty on your roof. Can you people?
I can't
shut the fuck up about Frosty.
Those Christmas movies, I like to categorize those. Those are Christmas movies who I don't know who they're made for. I don't
Everybody, the whole family is what they're made
for.
God. No, they're made for the whole family. Fun for the kids. The kids love it. The kids love it.
Those.
It was so dumb. This whole time, the whole movie, I was just watching it and I was just like, just go on the fucking vacation. Who gives a fuck? Oh my God, our daughter's coming back. Tell her to fuck off. Just be like, listen, this is our first Christmas by ourselves. Go suck a dick. Oh no.
Oh, no, I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, should be coming back on in a second.
All right, I'm a looking.
I may have to.
Oh dear God. It's Tim Allen. He heard us talking about it. Yeah. He's like, shut it all down.
Shut it down right now.
Yeah. They don't like Christmas with the Cranks.
I hope it's not it's a little warm in here.
Oh.
These action camps, they get hot pretty quick. Okay, now it's up now, but I don't think
I'm not seeing it on my end.
It's like the camera's on. I'm not seeing it either. Preview camera.
To be fair, I feel I'm pretty sure we've been doing.
Okay.
I think how long? Listen, this can all be.
It might have been 4 hours.
Yeah.
But listen, it's the first episode.
Yeah.
We're now on the topic of Christmas with the Cranks.
We started on DC, the new Superman movie. And we have worked our way.
Which we didn't touch upon. We repeatedly gone back to Superman.
We have.
But those Christmas movies where it's like it's rich middle class, it's upper middle class, people struggling through the holidays. Where it's like in that movie, it's like get in a car and just drive.
Just why are you still in this fucking neighborhood? That just the whole thing made no sense to me. Like you're gonna go through all of this. Instead of just your daughter coming home and just being like, yeah, we didn't decorate. What the fuck? You told us last minute you were showing up. It's like, yeah, but Mom, what about the Christmas magic? You're fucking 26.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah. It's like, grow up.
You fucking...
Do people watch that movie? Is that considered a who's watching that movie? Is anybody?
I mean, Carrington watches...
That's not considered...
Carrington loves that movie. Yeah. Yeah. I know. It's depressing. Yeah. I don't know, man. She yeah. What is that bagpipe song that they play? Yeah. Yeah, that's how it sounds on the bagpipe.
sounds like
Money.
bagpipe. I do a perfect bagpipe.
Yeah,
I'm the Michael Winslow of this podcast.
yeah. I do a lot of come back, and
I do a lot of noises.
it's my thing. Noises. No,
Not to jump too far off, but like, well, go ahead, finish what you're saying about Carrington and her movie option.
Yeah,
Does she have seasonal movies for every season?
yes. Now, some of them I agree
Okay.
with. Okay, some of them are honestly classics for me, right?
Halloween.
Jim Carrey's Grinch movie, fucking solid.
Okay.
I watch that every single time I watch that. There's some little part of it that I didn't notice, or just something hits. Which, by the way, Jim Carrey is one of those actors that I will. But by the way, I think, not to go off on a tangent, but this blows a lot of people's minds. This might not blow your mind, but it is wild that The Mask, Ace Ventura, and Dumb and Dumber all came out
yeah.
the same fucking year.
Yeah. No, I remember that year. It was huge. It was crazy. The phenomenon that was Jim Carrey.
Holy shit. That is wild. But Jim Carrey is another actor that has gotten to a point where, like, like, I went and saw the Sonic movies mainly because they actually like took the fans' criticism and were like, okay, we're gonna fix this. But
Yeah, that was good on them. 'Cause that did look
honestly,
awful.
it was good. I don't know if you watched it, but like all three of the
but
movies.
that first design that got shot down.
That
That was like this. Thank God they changed that. Like,
it looked like Sonic without his glasses. You know,
I
like
don't know what I was looking at.
yeah.
Like that Sonic looked like that Jim Carrey in France, where I was like, "This isn't Sonic. That's
Yeah.
not. This isn't
What?
the same person.
Who the fuck
What is
is
that?
this?
That's Rocket Raccoon."
Yeah. No, so
I think it did come out that they originally used the Rocket Raccoon modeling in that movie. They just like revamped it for
Ew.
Sonic. So that's why it had like a raccoonish look at the beginning, was because they did like the most minimal.
ew, that's so
Bullshittery.
gross.
But why would you make a Sonic movie and not make it look like we have images of Sonic? Because literally all we have of Sonic.
Yeah.
Why would you make it look so different?
And that was one of, like, if they made it interesting, like, okay, but like it was just ugly. It was so fucking ugly.
Yeah.
And when they went back and they changed it, I remember when the first trailer came out, I told Carrington,
God.
I was like, this movie is gonna be surprisingly good. And I went to go see it, and motherfucker, it was good. It was,
Yeah, people like
honestly,
it.
Yeah.
And it kept going.
Yeah.
And it's good that Jim Carrey's got like, I guess, a good studio paycheck that pops in, that like it's a movie that's like respectable. He does a good job in those things.
Yeah.
You get classic Jim Carrey.
And I
If that's what you're into.
yeah, I watch that. She makes me watch Christmas with the Cranks and Santa Claus. She likes Tim Allen.
What's the Halloween movie?
Halloween movie? Okay. So, let me I think we just watch horror movies. I don't know if there's a specific.
She's not like, oh, let's watch Hocus Pocus.
No, that's another movie I've never watched, and I enjoy the reaction that I get and having not watched it far more than I could ever actually like the movie. There's no way that I like that movie better. But what the fuck do we watch for Halloween? I think
Okay, what about Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving. Shit, I don't even fucking celebrate Thanksgiving.
You're like, shit, I don't celebrate
yeah,
that shit.
fuck that shit, bro.
Fuck that Thanksgiving.
It's a fucking holiday of murder is what it is. No, I just don't. I just don't really do anything. I don't care.
Yeah, but I'm saying movies. Like I'm saying movies. Like
Yeah,
is there like a Thanksgiving.
there are no real
You don't watch, like,
Thanksgiving.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah, no, I can't say that I
Wow.
do.
Wow.
Listen. You can judge me all you
And
want.
somehow the Wizard of Oz has become a Thanksgiving movie. I'm not really sure how, but I think they just need
That
to
is
put
an
that
odd
somewhere.
choice. I feel like that's like a
Yeah, I noticed that. When TBS starts playing them on fucking Thanksgiving, I'm like, is that really like a? I feel that'd be more of a tornado season kind of movie.
yeah, just
More
to
of a
scare the
Memorial Day
locals.
weekend.
Just
Yeah.
to give that's their heaven. They when grandma gets fucking sucked up by a tornado, they're like, no, she's in Munchkin land now, sweetie. You don't have to. Don't be sad for grandma. She's in a better place.
She's in a better place.
She's with
up
the
there.
wizard.
The stratosphere.
yeah. She's a little bit over there and a little bit
Yeah.
of her over here. She's
She
kind of
can watch
all
down
over the
upon her.
place. She rained down. We still have some of her bones.
Grandma always said she wanted to reach terminal velocity before
Yeah.
she died.
And God damn it, she did it. That
she
fucking
did
wild, that crazy bitch went out doing what she loved.
Look, she's screaming with happiness and waving. Look, she's waving at us.
She's
with
fucking
both
doing.
hands.
She's. You think
Look,
that it's
she's
like
doing. Now she's spinning. Look how happy
she's doing tricks on her wheelchair. Look at that, bud. She's doing
Wow.
She just did a kickflip in the air. Isn't that great? She's having the time of her life. Oh my god. I I am so
So anyway, let's talk about Twister now.
yeah. God damn.
One of my favorite movies. That's the one where I guess we're end soon, but I will say I was not impressed with the Twister sequel.
Oh, you weren't?
No, not in the least bit.
I didn't
was
even
actually-
see it. I know that people would compare me.
What got me was there was reviews coming out going like it's as good as the first one.
Nah.
I mean, that's a tall order. Like, yeah, that's a crazy thing to say. But I was like, you know what? The requirements to like, what all you need to do in a Twister movie is have a convoy, have a ragtag team, and we just gotta get in front of a tornado and drop something off.
And some
Yeah,
guy
like,
in
how
the
hard could
truck
it be?
yelling about
You know,
how he's not sure. There's got to be a scene where he's like, the tornado's right behind me. Isn't it?
There's like
I don't
I don't
know.
even know because we get. I'm trying to remember now. Because like that movie, I don't know. It feels like it's just like a not a good. Can't even describe it. It's not as good though.
You know,
But do you remember like in the first Twister when they were at the movie theater or the drive-in theater, and like there was that murderer scene where Bill Paxton's like it's already here,
Yeah.
and then it starts like destroying the theater. Like
Yeah.
they redo that scene, but it's like not as good. Like none of the scenes are as good. It's basically just a carbon copy, but none of it's as good. You don't get nearly as much like convoy shots as I would demand. That's what it's all about to me. It's all about fucking listening to like Van Halen and driving shots.
And driving into a tornado.
But instead you get like all this like pop country songs. That's the other thing too. All the music sucks in it. So like, it's just like pop country songs that
They
it's
have
there
the fucking
because
Goo Goo
there's
dolls
a
playing in the
deal-
background. And I don't want the world to see me.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
I
instead
don't think-
now it would be like Taylor Swift like shake it off by
Yeah.
the pulling up now. We're like, shake it up. Like, that should have been. You know
'Cause
what?
the
I take it
play's
back.
gonna
Now when
play,
it's
play.
I would appreciate it. Then. I would be like, at least that's a different thing.
Yeah.
But in this one, it was almost like we had to get a bunch of country songs because Twister's a country. It's
Yeah.
if it has a genre, it's gonna be country music.
Yeah, get it,
The
guys?
first one was more. Guys, get it? We're
Yeah.
the country. We listen to country music,
Yeah.
but it wasn't as good. And then at the end, it's like it's a truck. Like in the first one, it's just like a thing in the back of the truck. And this one, she got to like pull a trailer around, and that's not as cool.
my mom. So when I was a kid, I was obsessed with, and I was like 6 or 7 years old. I was obsessed with disaster movies, right? That's
Oh,
where
yeah.
my love of Titanic came from. It is where my love of I was obsessed with Twister. I was obsessed with movies like Volcano and Dante's Peak. I
Yes.
fucking loved those
I was just
movies.
thinking about Dante's Peak today.
Hey, I don't remember shit about it other than I loved it when I was a kid. I would continuously watch that movie over and over again.
Do you remember the part where they're driving the truck over the lava?
No, I don't remember
Did not
anything
they
about
speak?
the movie. I don't remember anything about it, but I know that
But, like-
that we had it and I watched it all the time as a kid.
Okay. Well, you know how I make like AI versions of us for like promotion for this?
Yeah,
I've been like doing like kind of like, and they're kind of like looking like a genre theme to similar
Yeah.
movies.
yeah.
But I was thinking about Dante's Peak, and there's a part where Pierce Brosnan's like just steals a truck, and he has to drive over like kind of cool down lava, but like the tires are breaking through,
Yeah.
so the tires are on fire and shit. And I was like, oh, that's for some reason that popped into my head, and I said, oh, that's the next movie thing we need to be in is like the bus going over like lava and like on fire, and we're all like, yeah, we gotta go faster. The best part of that movie though is the grandma gets melted pulling the boat because for some reason the lake turns to acid.
Oh.
I don't remember why. There's some scientific reason why water turns to acid near a volcano.
It's
I think. I don't know, or
common-
Hollywood's lying to me.
it's a common like
It's a
Hollywood
common
thing.
issue, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a common
yeah.
Hollywood thing. We all know about that. Come on.
Yeah. You're telling me you don't
Did
know
you
about
know
the
it?
volcano acid water? Okay.
Hey,
All right.
leave a comment under
Yeah.
the video and let us know if water turns to acid because of a volcano.
I feel like it would have something to do with the
So-
like gas.
They say what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
All right, good.
some type of. There's
At
some
least
like
they
throwaway
explain
line.
it.
Well, like
Yeah.
they're in a boat and like it starts like smoking, and then Pierce Brosnan's like he says something like, "Oh, it's the sulfuric acids getting into the water systems or whatever, the water." And I was like, okay, so we're at acid water now, and the boat's like melting, and they're like paddling. And at the very end, the grandma, like they're close to the shore, but like their oars have melted off. That's how crazy acid this is. So the grandma just hops in, and she just like takes the boat the rest of the way, and she burns up. And the whole time she's like, ah! And it made me laugh. And I don't know why. It's really funny. And then they just leave her.
Well,
They just leave her.
what are I supposed to do? Fucking
I don't know, help out. Like all these old people in disaster movies are always like, just leave me.
That's
I'm
a pretty
no.
easy
Like,
fucking
I'd be like,
decision.
no, take me. Yeah, like
no.
well, I'm not jumping off that boat.
Yeah, I'm
no.
not. I'll be like, I have
not
a
doing
couple
that.
good hours left, and
Yeah, I'm not.
yeah, I ain't-
If anything is going to survive, it will be my penis.
that's your only issue. You're like, I will
Only
float on
rule.
my back, and y'all can
Yeah.
ride on.
I'd be fine if I was RoboCop, all shot up. But as long as that was fine, I'm good. Like you're missing like 80% of your head. It's just like a frontal lobe and like a computer chip on it.
Doc.
I'm like, yeah, I'm good though.
God, give it to me straight.
Doc, does my dick work?
Yeah. And they're like,
Can I,
I
use
mean-
it?
yeah. I mean, I guess it's fine. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, oddly enough, yeah. Thankfully, you're
Oh.
wearing Kevlar underwear.
Yeah. Good purchase.
Smart
this.
thinking.
Yeah.
It's smart thinking.
Yeah. Man. I am
Well,
so
Is
deliriously.
that a first episode?
That is a first episode,
Did we do
honestly. Yeah. Honestly, depending on how long this thing is, we could probably cut it up into 2 whole motherfucking parts. I'm so deliriously tired. I like shit out
Yeah, you
all
gotta
of my
work.
energy.
I'm like sweaty. I got all the windows up in here. I gotta drop them. Get some air in here.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Tuna's up.
You know what?
Tuna's mad.
You know what I realized that we forgot to do?
But,
We didn't do an audio check Now I did lower
Oh.
my volume and raise, or I lowered my volume on my mic, so I shouldn't be as loud. But we're gonna.
I might be blasting because I'm full volume. That's where we put it yesterday.
I don't know if you're gonna. We'll figure it out. Either way.
Yeah. Hey, something got
It's
recorded.
going up. It's going up.
Yeah,
I
either
don't
way,
give
it's
a
going up.
fuck. Even if it's just my audio, it's just gonna be me reacting to things being said. I'm like so deliriously tired. I have to be up early in the morning, not for work though. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I gotta
gotta-
shut this thing down.
I got a tip that the cops were coming, so I gotta.
Oh, wait,
I gotta.
shit.
What?
The batteries.